Hello, mine turtle.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Alright.
Also, when you asked last night what day is this week I can do Elden Ring, and I was like, I'm off Thursday. I knew you were gonna say Thursday,
I didn't. Well, to be honest, it all depended on what Proto said.
and I was like, the soul left my eyes because I knew that's when we were gonna be doing this.
I smell
Ah,
runes.
I smell runes.
And what's up, Proto?
Happened again. For some reason, the CPU processing percentage went up across like every app.
How much? Like by some amount?
I don't know, 5-10%.
That's normal.
Not enough to put me in
Yeah.
overload, but enough for it to be like, eh.
It just shifts between us sometimes.
Yeah, that does just
Because, like I said,
happen.
that's why I said if you stare at it for too long, it'll kind of drive you crazy because
No,
things just
no,
shift as time goes on.
no. What
Because
I'm
the
saying
amount
is,
thing changes.
when the chug happened, that's what I
Mm.
noticed.
Yeah. Run Windows Defender.
Trying to find whatever's causing it.
Run Windows Defender. Because it's weird.
Don't run it or run it.
Run Windows Defender.
Okay, I'm pretty
Because
sure.
if really weird, wonky shit starts happening, I usually check Defender first and then window files. Because if it's really strange, kind of random usage, which when normally doesn't happen, it's either that or maybe you can restart your like just normally restart your PC.
I smell
sometimes that fixes
runes.
Sometimes that just fixes it.
I.
Sometimes your
S-
computer is just
It hasn't.
sometimes
It,
your computer is just being stupid.
it hasn't fixed it thus far, but here, let me see Windows Defender.
Like I said, yeah, make sure there's nothing weird going on there. It could be
Windows
a
security.
Windows file being bad, or it could be some other process you didn't have open before open now.
As far as I'm aware, everything's running hunky dory. Got the 5 green check marks.
then yeah, it just might be uh
Some wonky shit going
some
on, yeah.
wonky. I'd say if anything, what are your Elden Ring visual settings set to?
It's a good question. You know, that could be
Hello?
causing it.
Yeah.
Maybe it is time for my graphics card to take a dump. Hello.
Yeah, no,
Here.
no, you kind of like drifted off a little bit, so I wanted to make sure you didn't crash.
It did freeze for a minute there.
Huh.
I'm thinking maybe the graphics card is causing some problems. Maybe the graphics card is shorting for half a second, causing it to have to go back to the built-in graphics and then coming back.
Maybe.
That would
Possible.
cause a problem.
When's the last time you updated your graphics drivers?
Like 2 days ago.
Okay.
I was sure to catch on to that one.
Latest recommended. Because it could be the latest drivers could be unstable. Unless you're having issues beforehand, in which case probably isn't that.
It's NVIDIA. I've never had this issue before, but either way, I've lowered my graphics down to just standard high across the board.
Okay.
All right. So where are we dropping, boys?
Where we were earlier, the gravesite of the giant.
Graveside of the Giant. So out in the mountaintops?
Mountaintop, yeah. Giant's grave point, my fault. Or grave post.
Ah, we're gonna kill the big boy.
We're killing the big boy today so we could get to crumbling, so we could get smithing bells and kill dragons.
We've got to kill Chaos.
I killed Chaos. I am Chaos.
Oh wait, hang on. I gotta
By the way.
real quick. Ashes of War.
But wait, that is the one I was mentioning before. So if it crashed with that, I recommend running that in an admin CMD menu.
And that's gonna what?
It scans it checks the integrity of your Windows files to make sure everything installed properly, and if there's anything incorrect, it'll reinstall them.
Right, I forgot about that.
It's like, yeah,
I know about it because I've had a lot of computer issues, so I am a fucking wealth of knowledge when it comes to fucking weird issues now, apparently.
Bevy of knowledge.
Fun fact, when I was visiting my girlfriend, I fixed her computer. Because I knew what her issue was. She got a refurbished computer. Sure, the issue was, it would load up just fine. She would get onto a game or something like that, or if she just lets it sit for a little while, like watching YouTube or whatever. It would, screen would turn black, and the fan would start going nuts. CPU fan would start going nuts, and the computer would just turn off. I realized it's probably a thermal paste issue.
I remember the PS3 had that issue.
I've had a PC issue with that before as well. So her dad, luckily, was rebuilding a laptop, so he had some extra thermal paste around. So I was like, so I just snagged some of that, popped the computer open, applied more thermal paste, and put it back together. It was working just fine.
When in doubt for a computer, apply thermal paste.
No, not always.
I need enough thermal paste to fight God.
Sir, why are you adding thermal paste to your hard drive? We said when in doubt.
Okay, Elden Ring seems to be the thing that's causing the spike.
I wouldn't be surprised. As much as I love this game, there are moments where it is not the most stable thing in the world. Not
That's
as bad
true,
as
but-
Strangers of Paradise. Like, that one's really bad.
Has there been an update to Seamless?
No.
Not that I know of.
I know of. I haven't updated anything. So.
And it wouldn't auto-update, remember, because it's a mod.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the Seamless, if it has updated. maybe
If it
that'll
wouldn't
be
have
it.
auto-updated, you would have had to go and
Yeah.
install
Yeah,
new
which means we
versions.
may be working. Well, then again, that's not a fair point because if we were working with an incompatible version, we'd all be having problems.
Yeah.
Yes. And beyond that, if it was incompatible with the game version or anything like that, then it'd bring that up.
If we lose because of me, I would like to apologize in advance.
Hey, we've had
We'll
worse.
be fine. I have rot now, which means it's
Yeah.
fine.
I wonder if he's gonna invade us. By the way,
It's Marley
cup check.
It's Marley okayed if I him, right? If I use blasphemies against him.
What, the guy with who spawns here?
Rivers, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna put the least amount of strain on my computer as possible. 1 second.
Go right ahead.
Entirely fair.
We're waiting to see if we're curious to see if we're gonna get invaded.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
you got
What?
something wrong there, buddy. Your audio's kind of fucked.
Fucked out.
It sounds like your
Wrong
microphone changed.
Device. Yeah.
That is because I am on my phone now.
Oh.
Oh.
Does it sound that bad?
No, it's just weird. That's all.
All right. Well, until I get this sorted out, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Hopefully,
Deliver your input, I believe. Whichever one's for.
Yeah.
Actually, we can just we can secret around a little bit. It's fine.
You know,
'cause you're just louder than you were on the PC.
Yeah.
yeah, my phone mic picks me up a lot clearer, and I'm not sure why.
It just is that way.
Yeah, it could just be that. My condenser microphone's weird with that. So, as I've mentioned, we were talking about, there is a guy who can invade here who drops rivers of blood. The other part of Let Me Solo Her's build.
Oh, I remember Rivers of Blood. Good times.
Yeah. I do think it's a bit overrated.
Because it's a lot weaker now than it used to be.
It's
remember the nerfs
it's an
to hell.
easy. It's a very easy thing to use.
That too.
Bird.
But it used to be, like Moonlight, it used to be a lot stronger, but then they nerfed it and made it a lot weaker.
Birds,
was
birds, birds, Goku.
Bird is the word. Oh my god, how long has this been running? Let's turn this off.
Kill Son Goku. Kill Son Goku. Kill Son Goku.
Okay, bird's the word.
How long has this been running? How long has what been running?
There's a whole lot of not killing Son Goku going on around here. Do you know what to fix that?
Killing Son Goku. A good old rousing round of killing Son Goku.
So you're actually going to get to experience something different about this fight, if I remember
We
correctly.
didn't- No, we had to use the finger furling thing. If you want to summon him in. He's a summon in the room, remember?
Oh, yeah. So, and we can't use it, never mind.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, if you were doing Alexander's questline, you could summon him for this fight. His summon sign is inside the boss arena.
All right,
It
gentlemen.
would be by the door, yeah.
Let's kill us a giant.
I just realized, are we going to be able to summon him during the fight with, the dragon?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, because we need his speech.
Oh, yeah, I think I've done it before with him, yeah.
Oh, because his
He's
is...
not a furling finger one, he's a different kind of summon.
Ah!
He's a different kind of summon.
One of the jankiest bosses in the game.
Going after his leg break.
Do you know he's weak to rot?
I know now. Oh, that is a mutilated leg.
Oh, he's rotted too. Fucking mint.
What about her?
She's
The
having...
highly invasive plant, not the person.
So yeah, the highly invasive person. But what even is poison, really?
He's also frostbitten.
Is he?
He... Frostbite
I
proc.
missed. I missed. I asked Izzy because I used blasphemous, so I'm frostbite.
Well, I'm gonna give
Who's
him
on frostbite now?
I'm gonna give him bleed for days. Cue the organ music.
He just fucking rolls away.
This is the one boss where it's morally acceptable just to bully the shit out of him.
He has so much. He has such a cancerous health pool. He already has like an inflated health pool, like, massive.
Yep. Phase 2.
This just gives him 3 times HP.
And there goes his leg.
Ugh. It's always hard to watch. You know, I wonder if this is a chicken and the egg situation. Maybe if I close Task Manager, that'll actually make things a little bit better.
Probably, actually, because I know running Task Manager itself is a bit,
Chucky.
chuggy. Because it's basically always checking what everything's doing.
Yeah, that could be taxing. So, alright. No Discord, no Task Manager. I've uninstalled Adobe, which was doing whatever the hell it was doing.
The Great Leg in the sky!
Well, that's not frightening.
I see you.
Its eyes have eyes.
Fun fact: look at the armor on the fire monks. They also have the same kind of extra eye engraved into their armor.
Do they worship him?
Yes!
The same god.
Same god.
If you look at the trolls, they have a cavity in their chest where their extra eye used to be. Because they all used to worship the same god.
Huh. Right now. Alright, how do I kill this thing?
Let's say they betrayed them. They betrayed the god for
You have to...
rot and hit the eye when you can.
Let's assume that I spec'd into melee.
Arm.
Well, no, you just hit them, and when poise breaks, you hit the eye or chest.
Right, I forgot about the arm pieces too.
Yeah.
There's still a leg to hit that if you really want to.
I'm gonna hit him with so much bleed. Oh, oh!
Go!
Eyeball. Well, that wasn't as satisfying as I'd hoped it would be.
Well, it's also because he has so much fucking HP.
Oh, he got me. The 2-wave fucking fire breath.
Mm-hmm.
Finish him off.
Is that coming after me?
They're eating him.
No.
And then they're going
Oh.
to eat me.
I thought they were just inside of him for some reason.
More arrows.
Oh, he just missed. He just missed me with the fireballs. Okay.
He's dead.
It's
That
dead.
hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. You know what's funny about that? Do you know how many red flasks I had used that whole fight?
How many?
None.
Yeah, because I was too busy chugging all of mine.
Do you know why I need to use no red flasks?
Because he
He's
didn't
such a
hit you.
slow. No, he did. Hit me a few times. He's so slow I could just use great heal. I used like one cerulean flask or 2 rather, because all my souls are decent FP efficient. So I just have this kit that just functions now, which is great.
Okay, you can finally go get your, what's it called? The whip you wanted.
That is true. Yeah. I can grab myself the best faith weapon in the game. The Giant's Red Braid. Or I can grab Fire Steady. No. Whatever the fire spell is for the Fire Giant. I don't remember.
Probably something stupid.
It's, Chaos Storm, what it was called in previous games, where you shove your hands into the floor and cause fire everywhere. Like, cause the fire pillars to appear. It's that.
Which
And
now...
it's stacked for damage in this game.
Hold on, why is he DMing me? What is going on? Oh, no, he was just saying me that stream's not started yet. Yeah. Sean has, yeah, Sean was informing me, because he's playing through, Super Robot Wars W, one of the DS era Super Robot Wars games that, only has a fan translation. It has Gundam Seed all the way to Seed Oh, no, has Gundam Seed in there as well as, Seed Astray. It prioritizes the story of the Seed Astray crew over Jesus fucking Yamato.
Damn.
Oh.
He
died. He died for our drip.
River Drown.
I've mentioned before, one of my favorite moments in Sea Freedom is someone finally does the one thing he needed. They deck him.
Fair enough.
Smack him in the face.
He needed it. Fucking.
Sometimes
one other.
Be punched.
Yeah, one other thing that happens in one of the other games is that it's the plot of Sea Destiny, and everyone gives Kira shit over the fact that he makes the war actively worse.
Oh.
And then they also give Shin shit for being a little too bloodlusty.
I draw the line of bloodlust.
Well, Amuro is the one who tells him to calm the fuck down, and he's seen a lot of war. Because it's a Char's counterattack Amuro, so he's at the very end of everything.
That's funny.
Lord Teal?
So, Great Heal. Great Heal's a full heal floss, right?
Yeah. You could cast it multiple times, I know.
How many times can I cast it per blue flask?
How you doing, Proto?
I am leveling up one of my whips, and then I'll be ready.
This one.
I have a decent bit of mind and everything now, so I've started working on my deck so I can cast faster.
Smart man. Isn't there a charm for that?
Yes.
I cast like 5 or 6 of them per blue flask.
There is a charm for it, but right now my charms are, I'm kind of happy with my charms as they are. I've got the Moon of Noxella giving me 2 extra memory slots. The Graven Mass Talisman, which allows me to increase my sorcery damage. My Cerulean Amber +2, which is greatly raising my FP. And the Great Jar Arsenal, which vastly raises my equip load.
Let's see. Alright.
Did you guys go to the Carrying Study Hall, by the way?
Which one?
The Inverted Tower.
Yes, we did.
Did you guys get a talisman there?
Which one was that?
Cerulean Seed. The one gives you more FP regen with your flask.
No, I don't think we grabbed that.
Alright.
I'm gonna run over there for real fast because I want to go grab that because I don't get my full I don't get my full focus bar, my full FP bar back with my blue flask. So I do actually want to go grab that real quick because I'm not really using. I'm not actually using damage incantations for the most part. I'm using mostly Blasphemous right now. So I want to go snag that real fast because that is extremely advantageous to me because it means I can cast.
Alcohol, before you go up there, because we don't want to teleport him away.
Yes, please do not yeet me out of up here.
You're not going to teleport him until I actually do the cup check, right?
You can walk up there, yeah, I believe so. You just can't, do the...
Yeah, I'm just going to go up there. I'm not going to actually touch the thing until you're done.
I'm here to judge you. Oh, by the way, Proto, do you have Rogue Trader?
I do.
Did you know there's free DLC for it right now?
I did not.
It is a special weapon in collaboration with Darktide. It's the shovel.
Yes.
That reminds me.
Did we get something cool in Darktide in turn?
I don't know what's going on in Darktide. I have to check. I have not actually played Darktide despite owning it.
I don't.
It's
I
great.
would actually play if I
And
had
I haven't really played Rogue Trader despite owning it, so it'll be fun when we play with each other.
Fun fact: Rogue
it.
Trader has
We all have
multiplayer.
it, yeah. Yeah, we do all have Road Trader as well.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind playing that.
It was really fun when I played Rogue Trader. I gifted it to Sean like the week of launch, and he joined my first run for a little bit. He created a character with so much invested into fellowship and the coercion stats and everything. He was better than the fucking navigator in terms of diplomacy.
That's great.
Nice.
Hey. Want a 1v1 while we wait for him?
No, because Runark. I don't have any other replacement.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it.
They are a hot commodity right now. Yeah.
We're at the point where we don't have anywhere where we're gonna get like a huge amount of them anymore. Why are you running into the wall?
Oh no. No. No.
Are you standing still or what's going on?
I'm not moving, it's chugged.
Oh,
See, this is what I mean, just out of fucking nowhere. Oh, okay. I'm out of it.
that was weird.
Uh,
Yeah, it was weird on my end because of the fact you were running just into this like glip here, but it's weird because of the fact that you normally would run over it, so it actually locked you in place.
Odd.
But
Uh,
in your favor.
yeah, I think I might have to verify my Elden Ring files, or frankly, can I run that command prompt? Can I
I
run
wouldn't.
that?
I
It
probably
doesn't
wouldn't.
take very long.
It doesn't take very long, but yeah.
Oh, I had to flip the study hall. Oh.
I already flipped the study hall.
No, I had to flip it back.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't do the unflipped variant.
Yeah. It's up at the top on the rafters. But I believe you had to go there normally to get it. Not the flipped variant. Okay. I'm used to also doing the flipped variant, so I don't really think about the non-flipped variant very
Yeah.
often.
Oh,
This might tell for you guys, I don't know.
What's up?
this chug is unsightly. I reopened Discord and suddenly all this.
Shame. Hopefully it stops being AIDS.
Ugh, where'd you put the thing in our group? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's in command prompts.
You have to open a command prompt as admin.
Well, he is admin. It's his computer.
Yeah, I know, but you have to do the run as admin.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what I mean. You should know these things.
I know.
Evidently
Ease
not.
Ease down, brother.
It's more just you should know this by now. Do not spread misinformation. But we
And
got
now
watch
the chug.
for.
Now the chug is just completely freezing me, so hard reset it is.
Yep, sorry about that. But when the guys I watch shows 40k content mainly, who does like actually like, playing 40k. Recently he tried 30k. Oh, I got connection error.
No. Really?
That'll do.
No, he had a connection.
I got connection errored, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna close the world and reopen it. Because that usually tends to be something I have to fix afterwards.
Yeah. I'm gonna just sprint over to the study hall real quick because
And just go get it.
while we wait a minute. We're gonna wait a minute anyway, might as well. Never mind, I am rejoining the world. I don't have the fucking waypoint on mine, so. But he tried 30k because they have basically like they're not unofficial, but they're like free PDF kind of rules for they're called the Imperial Militia, which is just hey, do you want to play like cultists and guardsmen from 40k and 30k? Here you go. And
All right,
my
beginning to
god,
scared.
what's up?
Beginning the scan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm already at 7%.
Yeah, it scans your other files, your Windows files first, and then it'll check. So it needs to be redone. Oh god damn it! I will have to fucking flip the place again. Sadly.
Is there like a crash logger I might be able to use in the event that this keeps happening?
Yes. There is a not a crash logger, but there is Event Viewer. I believe should help you with this. Under Event Viewer, under Windows Logs, and then System or Startup should.
Event viewer under Windows logs?
Yeah, I believe it
All right, I'll check that.
was.
I'm at 35% and climbing.
Very good, not coming
Man,
properly, but
This Elden
yes.
Ring. This Elden Ring stream took a weird turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
suddenly
it's-
just computer issue help. Yeah,
Hello, welcome to
Um,
Computer Helping You.
yeah.
We're making up for
Today
that
we're
one.
gonna learn
We're filling the gap
Don't
after
go-
that one streamer had his crash out.
the show where you sit down and watch three idiots. Okay, two idiots and one very competent man talk about computer health.
Who's the one who's competent? It depends on the day.
We take turns
You
with
are-
brain cell.
Yeah, it bounces around between us.
But you currently have the most of the brain cell because of the fact you have the cat.
Yeah, I go. I got home, right? I went to go pet her, and she starts sniffing me. Like, why do you smell like other cat? Where's my dog? Where you been? I went to go shower, and she starts cuddling in bed asleep. So, I get in bed, and I go to sleep. I get a good, like, 4-hour nap, and she's just outside my door, just yelling, like, why are you in there? Come out. Come out with your hands up. And I come out, and she demands snacks and pets.
But you left her.
I know. I gave her just snacks and pets.
Will you always just die if you go into the center of the Forge of Giants?
Yes.
But it looks so
70% and climbing.
it looks so tasty down there.
Forbidden.
Okay.
Ugh!
We are sticking at 70% for quite a bit here.
Yeah, so I can through some thicker files. The fucking confessioner spawns in. I forgot about that. And so I'm walking up the pathway, and they just spawned in with a red as boa, just ready to try to beat my ass.
Oh, that guy. Is that his normal variant or the spirit variant that's trying to kill you right now?
Normal.
Right, I killed the spirit variant. It got the not Gambit, the one Lucidate.
I just ignored them and run past them.
You know, I would laugh because I'm assuming there's a version of me that appears by you every so often, just doing shit.
Nope, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, because I see a version of you right in front of me.
I have run into an issue.
What?
It's just like a mild issue of yeah, I didn't kill the NPC and they're still shooting at me every so often, and they can wall bang me.
Okay, I'm on my way.
No, it's fine. It's just it was fucking scary when I'm just jogging down the way and suddenly an arrow just shoots through a fucking wall and hits me. I'm almost at the item. It's fine. Just stay where you are.
Oh, I already came over.
Oh, okay. It's your prerogative.
Oh wait, it's still the tower still flipped for me.
Oh, that's weird. Don't touch it, please. Thank you for killing things, by the way.
Yeah, I'm curious if I could see you.
You are. I don't know if you're healing me or not, but you are doing something.
Okay.
No, I guess they're different world states. Because we were different areas when I did it.
Maybe.
Even while I crashed earlier, or like it did the
Where
fucking thing.
are you?
I'm at the very top right now. I was climbing up a ladder. I got.
Oh,
a
I'm
rat
still
got hit-
towards the bottom.
Yeah. But I got hit by a rat right as I finished up the ladder, so it hit me and it just knocked itself off the edge.
Still at 70.
Godspeed. There actually might be a baseline wrong here. Yeah.
Yeah,
If that's the case, then it'll instantly fix it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll come up like afterwards. It's basically like when you verify game files on Steam, where it scans all the files first and then
Repairs
do
it.
a
Clean and solve anything that's broken.
more or less.
All
There's a
right,
more
well,
thorough version of it, but it requires a lot more setup and doing. I
mhm.
wouldn't recommend it.
Well, we're gonna get this sorted out now, aren't we?
Hopefully, we can do our best. Work. Yeah, I'm running Flux Canvas, which is the higher damage bonus incant Tasman. Cerulean Ember +2, Cerulean Seed, and Radigan. I have the chunkiest goddamn FP bar in the party.
Where are you at the elevator down there yet?
Yeah, up here. Up there, yeah.
Right, it's down for me.
Yes. I'm around the elevator, yeah.
Okay,
No,
I
was on the rafters.
Yeah, I was curious if I'd be able to see you, but nah. So they are two different world states.
Yeah, you are in my vicinity, though. I don't know how it works, but... Oh, right, good. Thank God. I'm sitting on top of one of the fucking things, and all I see in the distance is the confessioner, just like with the bow out, staring dead at my soul. But no, it was out of range, so all good. But, find someplace nice and quiet to hide back here.
Oh yeah, we had a thing confirmed for new Digimon confirmed for Time Strangers, and it's Medieval Galadmon. That's the one with the big fuck off axe.
Oh, right, I forgot that existed.
It's his first video game appearance.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we've also it's the return of Bearmon, who really hasn't been like a frontline character since Digimon World 3.
Mm.
I'm still there. What is this?
No clue.
Probably,
It's gonna be longer.
yeah, it's probably a bad file.
Yeah.
Is it fixing it in real time, or is it waiting until the end to fix
I
it?
thought it waits to the end, but it could just be same with that section. I'm not sure.
Or
Yeah,
it could just be that there's a lot there.
that could be, but
That is usually how it is. There's usually an area where it just ends up being a lot in one area.
this is probably it then.
Probably.
Probably. But yeah, the Elden Ring and Dark Souls code being in Japanese isn't normally a problem, except if you're writing your own code to create your own map, like Inferno Plus did, where he started. One of the first things he created was a program he called Moonrune Destroyer, whose sole purpose was to destroy all of the Japanese in the Dark Souls code.
And replace with English or just
And replace it
destroy
with English. Hence the name Moonrune Destroyer.
Booting up seamless.
brother?
Do you have the oats?
Brother may have some oats.
Pennies!
I smell runes.
That is actually the name of the stream.
Fucking
Easy.
close. Oh, every time I do that, my throat just dies more and more.
While you're reconnecting, I'm gonna run up to the spot to light the fire.
It's more like I was attempting to launch.
Godspeed.
I mean that's just been a problem with both of you tonight. Ever saw them in launching Elden Ring?
Fucking restarting the thing again.
I had that problem once or twice too with it, where I had to restart it. And then the one time I restarted it, it had that weird issue with my screen size.
Yeah. That's a From Software issue sometimes, though, where the game decides that no, it does not, in fact, want to play at a usable screen size. It would like to become your entire computer, please. Thank you.
Yeah, the nice.
This is not optional.
Yeah, the nice thing is if we do decide to do the AC6 seamless playthrough, because of the fact it's seamless, it also does the same thing that Dark Souls and Elden Ring does. it creates a whole separate file, so I don't have to give up my 100% file.
Question.
Yeah.
Minigun only when? You gotta admit, full squad, all running miniguns would go hard.
It go hard, but like...
We'd be in the red instantly. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I forget when you get the minigun in terms of level structure.
Okay. All shotguns.
No, that's actually cancer.
Wall of lead.
Yes.
Okay, what's the smallest melee weapon on offer?
Laser dagger.
Okay, we attack them London style.
Because here's the thing, you act like all shotguns is like a hard challenge. No,
No,
dual.
I never said it was a challenge. I said it'd be fucking glorious.
It's not as bad as it used to be because they nerfed the range of the one shotgun, but the one shotgun was the best gun in Elden Ring, in Armor Core, hands down.
Yeah. Did you hear what other game got shotguns recently and immediately broke the game? Foxhole.
Is it Foxhole the one with the pile?
Uh-huh. Do you know there was actually several other instances where something like that happened? The pile? Like, cults just kind of form sometimes in that game. Around really weird shit. Also, apparently everyone was surprised during this war. Do you know why? A division that gets, historically, very little done because they let anyone into their division and they're all basically on meth. It's the 420th. No, it's a 421st is their actual name.
Yeah.
And they took a hex. And it's like, what?
Predator, how goes starting?
The restart is happening. Give me a minute.
Okay.
But, yeah. What was I gonna say? I got a packed night tonight, though. You know, I got the moment I get back, both you and Voss are like, so when we stream...
Yeah, no, here's the thing.
When we're done here, I'm gonna go do fucking Payday.
I was perfectly content with, like, you know, not streaming Elden Ring this week, just because I kind of figured that wasn't gonna happen. I was going to just...
Yeah, 'cause travel and everything.
Yeah. I was just curious to see if it was happening, just so, you know, plan out the rest of my week. I know tomorrow I'm finishing up Strangers with, Sean and James, because we only have, the last DLC in the game to beat. Because the only thing we have left is Lufenian difficulty, which... Can I just say how wild the final DLC of Strangers of Paradise is? You get to the midpoint of the final DLC, and the final boss of Final Fantasy II shows up. He appeared because he followed the Moogle that's been helping Jack from the world of Dissidia.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'm in. I'm gonna try connecting to your world.
Okay.
I'm in.
But
Colonel.
I don't
Tummy hurt.
I don't know if you could get away with that when we have the Metal Gear expert here.
I'm playing a Badger video. So.
I know. But which is a quote to a Metal Gear comic, which
I know it is.
At some point down
Did you get that? In world.
we are at the Fire Giant.
Hey, Shade,
All right.
come over here.
Winning the world is a one. Things appear to be going smoother, so
Shade, come over here.
for all we know, that
On torrent. We're on torrent.
Yeah.
Sorry, right there. By the way, I'm ship hosting a little bit.
it's running in smooth as butter again. The worst issue I'm having is that you are riding an invisible horse, but I am at 0 stagger.
Nice. Well, okay, let's get moving though, so we can get stuff done today.
Okay. What I was gonna do was I had a wall of the rainbow stones, and I was gonna come over and go, okay, traffic stop. Are you riding toward inebriated today, sir? Are you riding under the influence of maybe some frenzy flame?
Okay, just a little stagger there for a minute.
But that does tend to happen every so often, though. Elden Ring does stagger just randomly. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I say only that's not all rest, just in case we get stuck.
I have long observed the land.
Should be one of us that rests time, so you can change the game rule to be PvP in case we need to.
Well, no, it doesn't to be a problem unless we all summon her. That was where the issue came in, because the one time I got stuck is because both me and Proto summoned her. I am ready. The only way to spare her is, as Lich has mentioned, Frenzy Flame, where you burn
And
you.
just to kill you.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh no, fuck you! You're a bitch. I'm gonna kill you."
And you throw yourself into the fire, and you just wake up and turn Missoula.
Oop. Cutscene.
Now watch this. Simp only once, and she sets herself on fire. What a bitch. Oh, by the way, Proto, have I told you who's going to be a boss in the new Super Robot Wars game?
Who?
Godzilla.
Oh yeah, you did tell me.
That's going to be fucking wild.
You've told me. It's something I look forward to.
I am so excited for this game. Especially because one of the machines that we're getting is G Gundam's Burning Gundam, which Lich here knows the dumb shit that is Burning Gundam. Can you imagine Goji just turns the corner and just hear the whole speech of, my hand is burning red.
You hate that best girl has to die.
Burn for the sake of the new lord.
And anytime you try to save her, she tries to kill you.
Is there any way to just kill myself
Yes, that's Frenzy Flame.
without killing her?
Frenzy Flame, you don't kill her, but she gets super upset that you did that, and she will set out to kill you.
Well, I have to fight her then.
You don't fight her in game, but like she's going to hunt you down to the end of your days.
I see.
I can live with that.
The one who walks alongside flame.
I love a woman who will actually just kill me.
The road of destined.
That was Melania.
Goodbye.
I knew there was a reason I loved her.
Ugh, man. I don't get what they said about those edibles. They weren't shit.
We're both laying next to you, strung out.
Oh, guys. How'd we get here?
Fuck, we got so high, we're seeing dragons.
Here were dragons.
No.
Yes! Suffer.
Yes.
No, Proto. I don't think you get like the pain that was the Here Be Dragons SCP.
Let's
Favorite SCP and why?
I mean, my favorite's still What Happened to Site 13, just because it's really well written.
Ooh. That's a good one. That is fair. Yeah, that is actually a pretty good one. That was a damn fine one. How about you, Proto? If you've any extensive knowledge on SCP or any tertiary knowledge.
I just don't know many of them.
That's fair. Mine is 500, I believe, or no, 5,000.
Why?
Why? Mm-hmm. For context, it's basically it is
an end of the world scenario.
No, technically, it is a broken suit of armor that all it has is databanks. That's it. But the databanks makes you. That hurt a lot. But the databanks basically show what a alternate universe of what if the SCP Foundation went evil and tried to end humanity.
Oh.
But that future was stopped by the person who was wearing this. Basically, it was a suit that basically puts you outside of reality. So if something causes reality to shift, you don't get affected by it.
Beastman's curved sword.
Nice.
Yes.
I got this one.
That was so mean. We both charge up power attacks.
I like whips with the extra range. The only problem I have with them is they don't really stun.
Back to my punch. Once I get the red sprayed upgraded, I will probably be rocking that to some degree because I think that thing's weapon art stuns like mad.
Yeah.
Cup check.
Cup check.
Cup check. Nice cup.
But yeah, that one is haunting in terms of the implications it has for like, the world at large. Like they start releasing, they basically start like mass releasing pictures of Shy Guy. They airdrop the fucking intricable lizard places. Whole 9 yards.
Peanut gets that loose.
Yeah. I'm gonna tempt fate just a little bit and turn Discord back on my computer.
Not only do they release Peanut,
It'll
they
probably
basically
chug
create
for a little bit.
artificial-
Yeah, it'll chug for a little bit probably when you first turn it on, just because that's Discord being Discord.
I'm expecting. All right, putting my headset back on.
Good luck.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
I just like what happened at Site 13 just because of the fact it's really well written horror.
It's really fucking good. Yeah, I completely
Not
agree with you.
experiencing anywhere near what I was dealing with last time, so I think we're in the clear.
Okay, give me a second to fix your audio. There we go. Done.
Same.
Okay. Let us go.
Do you know what I find funny?
Many things.
Yes, obviously, but me and Shade's education backgrounds when it comes to computers.
I have 2 years of comp sci, but I'm more on the more knowledgeable on the programming.
Yeah, you're on programming. I'm on actually building and maintaining
your hardware.
So
Yeah,
your
you're
hardware.
Yeah, he's got more knowledge in computer
I
engineering.
have the hands-on experience. Yeah, I have a degree from the School of Hard Knocks. The School of what the fuck?
Watch the sword. The good thing is, because of the nature of this one not being a boss, if we die, we will just auto respawn.
Yeah, that's pretty useful.
This is a little toxic.
Yeah. Well, this is.
I can't wait to get to that one dragon in the DLC. Not the good dragon in the DLC. The bastard dragon in the DLC. You know, the epitome of the worst dragon fight in all of Dark Souls.
I know
Bar
you're.
none.
I know you're not talking about the one with the summon, right?
No, the one where it's, hey, how can we make a dragon fight better? Let's shove 30 mook enemies that instantly aggro upon you the moment the fight starts.
Right.
Now you remember what I'm talking about. Don't fucking look at me. Don't fucking look at me, funny buddy.
Oh fuck!
Oh, he didn't look at you, funny.
I was running away to heal, and he was looking at me.
Yeah, then he just decided to do like a
Not
full.
appreciative.
He did a 180 mid-air.
Do
Fuck
not
it.
fear death.
Yeah, I forgot how ridiculous that thing's range is.
Look at you, problem.
It is a really cool dragon design, like the red lightning.
I love the ancient dragon lightning.
Did you rot him?
Did I? I've been trying to, but I have, yeah. God, I have such an abusive amount of healing. The fuck? I have effectively so fucking many flash.
If I had a nickel for every time I've been killed by 2 stages of fire breath, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is not a lot, but I'm sick of it happening twice.
I can't wait to fight the fucking VFX dragon in the DLC.
Is that
You know,
Yeah.
no, just the generic dragons in the DLC that
True.
have just, hey, you like seeing? No, you don't.
I see what you did there.
The-
No, you don't. Damn it.
Whoa!
Oh.
Elden Ring just crashed.
Oh. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Oh, it's jumping to you now.
Yep. Well, let's here's Chris. I think you're just sprinting very slowly for me.
No, the game just flat out crashed.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Proto got sent back to his own world, so I'm just gonna leave party and just go back home for a minute while I wait for.
The game crashed.
I know.
Yep.
I'm just
No. Sean is asking, where'd the screen
Yeah.
go? We killed the dragon so hard that it crashed the game.
It's an ancient dragon. Of course, it has magic.
We deleted potato.jpg.
My God.
God, what was the was that the TF2 one where it's like this random, it's a random JPEG? If you
was
delete
either
it, the entire
potato-
game crashes.
It was either potato or coconut.
Coconut.
It was the coconut. Okay, I'm back in. World is reopened.
Oh
So
God, that reminds me. So I was watching a CS:GO video earlier today, right? And it was. Do you guys know the concept of like an A stream and a B stream for like a competitive event, right?
yeah.
Sure.
So the A stream was like a pretty good hardening match. The B stream was like okay, whatever. And if you were watching the A stream, it was kind of boring. It was
Think like an
kinda
A
mid,
plot
whatever.
and B plot in a show.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But look at the B stream. That's really, it's kind of almost a side event that's happening during this competition. And they go, why the fuck are they on 3-time overtime? And so people start to tune in, like, what the fuck's going on, right? It became the longest match in competitive CSGO history. It went to like 8 times overtime. They played for like, I think, well over 2 hours. When normally a game might, like a map might last 45 minutes. And this wasn't the whole match, by the way. This was just one map of 3.
So
s-
just an incidental part of a game turned into one of the biggest deals ever.
Yep.
It was great. It was so bad, at one point, they all just took a pause to go take a piss break.
I
Because
love
the game went on
that.
for so long. Even the fucking casters were like, I don't mind that. And wanted to go do that as well.
Also, I would like
It's
to
like,
point.
what the
I'd like to
fuck?
point out, especially with Elden Ring crashing for me, we've all had one. All of us have had some problem with Elden Ring tonight.
Yeah, mine was just rich opening. Although, to be fair, mine probably wasn't an Elden Ring issue.
Mine
Yeah.
seemed to be the issue with that one program.
Yeah. Are you able to rejoin or?
I can rejoin in a minute, yeah.
Yeah, world's open.
I'm also just grabbing a ton of smithing stones to get my rotted great axe up to snuff because aesthetic.
That's
I'm gonna open up the next set of grace so that way you two can just teleport right here. Because this is like legitimately one of the dumber sites of graces because it's right down the hall.
Close by.
I get why. It's in case you don't want to fight the dragon.
I genuinely don't. I don't like Farmazzola that much. It was cool the first time through, but it's one of the areas that just doesn't, in my opinion, have good replay value.
It definitely dazzles and impresses the first time round, but out of all the areas that I did in my second playthrough, I just went, really? Here again? Everywhere else I was like, oh hey, I remember being here, and then there's this one and I just went, fuck.
So it's because like you know what's at the end.
Oh, do you know how we ended up playing this? On like after like 10 playthroughs of this area, do you know how we did it now?
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless
One of us stays at the Grace, the other one rushes the area while the other person keeps resetting the map repeatedly. Because we can't be fucked
Well, that's
to deal with the area anymore. Well, you've been through it like over a dozen times, it just becomes a nuisance.
it does.
Hey, Shade.
Yeah.
Shade. Shade.
Oh, you got it.
It's not maxed out or anything like that, but it is upgraded enough. Oh, I do love its weapon art. Proto, have you seen weapon art of the Giant's Parade whip?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
it's lovely, ain't it? I'm pretty sure it's actually the best. It is the best faith strength whip in the game. I think it might be one of the best faith.
Hello, brother.
Brother.
Brother,
have a-
I need to play.
I have a
They
big-
added the horde mode finally. I need to play it
What horde mode?
to
yeah.
Space Marine 2.
Oh!
Do
Wait,
we
horde mode
talk?
is it 6-man?
Do we talk about what the modding community has been doing for?
I don't know if it's
Free
6-man, but horde mode is. I think it's like wave tactics.
Yeah.
Good.
Survival mode.
Yeah.
By the way, so the modding
Yeah,
community
tell 'em.
for Space Marine 2 has been really hard at work and in good talks with Saber, because Saber made a really good modding API for it apparently, and well, apparently they've cracked the code. For modded stuff, we might be getting 12-person PvE lobbies.
This is gonna be great.
If this happens, because I've
I love
said-
the response of, Is it balanced? Why are you asking that? It's a 12-man PvP lobby. Your game's gonna fucking fry.
I mean, if it works, I'll be honest, because I have said Space Marine is on the docket, but the way I'm debating is like how I'm going to stream Space Marine, because Space Marine 1 and 2's level structures are completely different.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
I mean, I would join for Space Marine 200%.
Oh, no, yeah, that's the thing.
I love that shit.
Yeah, the way I've said I will stream Space Marine 2 is we go through the campaign, and as we go through the campaign, when we hit one where Titus is like, okay, this is what this squad's going to be doing, we switch over to them, and we play that. So you get
like
the
that.
full story.
Cup check.
Cup check?
Cup check.
Cup check.
The question is, for that thing, I feel like it's mandatory that we all play as different, what's it called, chapters.
I agree.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel
Very
like
much
it's
a
variety.
the Emperor the Emperor's children all coming together to kick some ass. Dibs on the custodian.
Well,
Though,
They're not-
unfortunately,
Marines.
I know that the custodians never leave the fucking palace, but also
They do now, actually, in more recent lore, they have been leaving the palace more often, but they're not Marines. Get your buffs here! Get your buffs here!
Yeah, no, I will probably stick with my Space Shark with my scary bird mask. I'm so happy they added that mask to the game.
Mhm.
I am the superior dog.
You got that dog
But,
in
like,
you.
Before you ran away from me, I was trying to give you a buff. I think here's undead. I was gonna give you a massive damage buff, make it so they can't, you know.
Thanks for the heals.
Yes. Like I said before, that doesn't really cost me much FP to do anymore, so I can do it
Duly
6
noted.
times per blue flask.
All right, here's the plan. I'll take point. I'll attack the first couple of things. If stuff starts flanking me, attack what's flanking me so I can finish off what I'm targeting.
Give me a...
That's why I'm running.
Yeah,
That's why I'm running the whip. That's why I'm running the whip. Because I can help stagger anything that's a little too fast. And then I can also, yeah, that's a big head. But I can also use the weapon arc to just fucking cleave everything that's around us to give us space.
he's gone.
Thank you.
I am the superior archer without a bow.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yep, got you. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, come here. There, have that.
I was a bit too slow to get it.
You're fine. You don't really.
Ooh,
need
a
it as
somber 9.
much.
Oh, there's stuff over here
What
too.
the big benefit to what I just gave you, by the way, is if you kill an undead with that, they won't get back up.
Yeah, instant kills. But it one
Sorry.
shot.
I saw the chance.
I can't blame you. Oh, that is pretty sweet.
It's also a 50% damage increase as well.
Yeah.
Grazie. Man, we're gonna fucking wax everything here.
Well, I think it's undead. That damage of course. It's not everything is undead, but for that section there, everything is undead.
Yeah,
So,
because this
I made
area.
sure to toss the dagger into my back pocket because we want that really badly.
Yeah, and here's gonna be the return of the
Okay, I'm
banished.
gonna, let me use some hard greens real quick to level up.
Might need to get more seeds. I don't think we've reached full charges.
I mean, I'm at plus 10. Oh, no, seeds. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yes, seeds. I'm sitting at 13 flasks in total.
Yes,
Can we do 15?
I think so.
All right. Remember, these are tight corridors, so
That's why I'm
These
already.
guys-
Level up.
Yeah,
Want
I'm.
me level up.
you know what? Actually, I want to 1v1 this guy.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. You did so little damage, it won't matter.
Yeah, no, I do a little damage, but I also am the death by 1,000 cuts.
Okay, so it turns out I fuck them. I used to play stealthy and bleed, so in
Yeah.
my main file, these guys are a pain. I can smack them around now.
Where you
Yeah.
go? Wait, no, I thought you were
I
jumping
wanted to
down.
level up, but
No, go ahead, level up.
it works at the area if I do that.
Okay, cool. More things to kill.
Okay, I just want to have things just respawn right behind you and you hear the ultra instinct sound.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
There.
I am not. This is sweet catharsis after the bullshit they put me through on
Fair
my
enough.
first playthrough.
I sense pain in this room.
Because there is.
It's the duo fight.
You guys at the door to the duo fight, by the
Yeah,
way?
no, we're almost to it.
I'll stagger him. Hit him.
Yeah. So yeah, no, you see, like, it doesn't deal, like, large chunks of damage, but it's one slice for me is still 2 hits. And I also
Yeah.
have... I have...
Here,
so-
gather. God, I love that. Do you know how many fucking blue flasks I have for that? I have 10 blue flasks. All ready to give me a... Oh, yeah, let's go. Shade, back up here.
I'm already on my way.
There's another knight to be killed.
Okay, that was just sick.
Yeah. If I may suggest,
gonna-
after we defeat the boss of this area, not the main boss, but like the boss of in the next room,
Yes.
we head into DLC, because once we defeat the boss of this area, that's when,
Crouch, Shade, crouch. This is the... He is a lore walking. Not lore walking. He's just lore standing, so...
Aura farming. I believe they call it.
I think that is what the kids call it.
who would win in a fight, Jinwoo or Lloyd?
Fuck is Lloyd? Like from Spy X Family?
No.
No, from Great Estate Developer. What era of Jinwoo are we talking about? Are we talking like the current Jin? Like,
Current
Are we
Jinwoo is an
talking, like-
immortal demigod, so it doesn't count.
I meant current like manhwa or like
Anime.
anime Jinwoo, because there's differences.
Yeah. But no, okay. Proto, to give you an idea, Great Estate Developer is the webtoon that me and Cake read, as well as Lich here.
Yeah.
This man managed to brainwash an entire town with 2 words and a supply of water.
Of course he did.
With no
They were also
drugs.
They were also deprived of water.
They're in
They
the
didn't
middle.
have any. And he brought, in the middle of the desert, they didn't have water. He brought water and kept saying, Lloyd, water, to associate the water they were not getting for free, this beautiful clean water for free, with him.
It's a smart move, honestly. That's basic psychology.
Yeah, no, that's what. So here's the thing. It's a standard manhwa, where he takes the role of someone in a novel. The thing is, he is not some, like, martial arts master. I think, no. He's a civil engineer.
Yeah.
I love that we're actually getting kind of wacky with our protagonist choices in anime and manga lately.
His faces are fucking amazing, and he has a whole moment. Where we need to fit, because Lich here's the old who sent me the lines for the dub. I'm waiting for James to send it, and I have to record mine still. Where he has a whole moment where he's
I
just
thought
like,
I was the last to the party.
yeah, no, James.
You made it sound like, hey, make sure to send that in. I'm like, oh shit, don't worry.
Because,
got you.
yeah,
I
no.
was last to the party.
To be honest, I only
Damn
have,
it.
in my defense, I only have 2 lines to record.
Something fell to its death. You're welcome.
I just saw a health bar pop off the map, yeah.
But, because
3,000 runes.
man, he has a whole moment where he's laying there like he's dying, and his one aide is begging, like, "No, please, Master Lloyd, you must fight on. Where the people can wait a week for pay." No, they worked hard for those checks before his trusted knight walks in, and he's like, "Javier, what do we do? Master Lloyd is, sir.
Just let me
We
know, yeah.
we have.
The money.
Let's get to work."
So, why are you guys standing out there?
I was drinking time.
Yeah, I was finishing the bit. Okay. I hate
Oh,
this.
shit.
I hate this fight.
Dibs on the one on the left.
Yeah, no, but like I said,
He might get collateral a little bit, just letting you know.
I'm gonna rely on you for extra healing.
I'm hitting a little bit for you.
Come on, bitch. Come on.
Clobbering time! It's gonna hurt the motherfucker. That hurts so little, what the fuck? I was right next to him mid-attack animation when he did phase transition. And it did fuck all to me.
Keeping Butterball here occupied.
yeah. Let us know when he gets to half health so we know to get on pillars and stuff to avoid the fucking roly-poly shit.
He's near half health. Oh, it's happening.
Okay.
Position.
Roly poly shit.
He's roly-poly-oly.
What the fuck? He didn't do the fucking transition animation. You just started rolling at me again.
No, he did it.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
He was a mid-attack animation.
Yep, here comes
and then
the
just
and other one's back on the board.
His brother's
No,
back
got
on the
my
board.
attack. Might be healed.
Summoning some backup spellcasters.
Oh, he's rolling. No, he's not.
No, he's too big.
Okay, I'm gonna keep.
Oleg is on the board.
Ow. Big boy coming for you, Steve.
Yeah, he's not happy that I've been
I got him.
dinging. Now I got him.
We both got him. Now let's take down his friend.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's,
Don't. It's deceptive. Look at the health bar at the bottom.
Damn it, I almost had him. Fucking. What is
Yeah,
it
I
with
think it's
fire
big.
lately?
Big wave.
Ugh. Just finish him off.
Yeah, this fight sucks, just no matter
He's
what.
already dead. What the fuck?
That's my point exactly.
How did he already get chunked? Why are they getting chunked so quickly?
Yeah, no, wait, what the fuck's going on there? They are dying
I
a
don't
lot
know.
faster than they're supposed to be.
I don't fucking know.
I
Maybe
have
it's
no clue.
Maybe it's because they took longer to kill the first time?
I think they have less HP when they get respawned in, and they get respawned in more than normal because of the higher health pool of Seamless.
Yeah, all I see is that their mutual health bar is basically dead. They've got very little left.
They're
I'm
also
pretty sure.
respawning way faster than they're supposed to.
Maybe it's a new form of balancing. Either way, they're pretty much dead.
Yep, we're done.
There it is. They must have a shared health.
No, they do.
They do. Yeah. But the thing is, though, there's more total health than they have when they first spawn in.
So
they will respawn.
but because
That's
they're
how they function.
yeah, but because they start respawning though more times than they're feasibly designed to.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
like
be
no
weird.
HP for some reason. Yeah.
But also now, you are happy to know you have every single every single smithing stone bell.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yay! Which means now I can upgrade everything to everything.
Yep. What?
How? Why are you here?
What happened?
They respawned!
Yes, they did.
What
And I'm
the
okay
fuck?
with that.
Why are they here?
Didn't one of you rest?
Yeah,
No.
they're bosses! Why did they respawn?
Wait, the bosses respawn?
Yes! The Godskins respawn!
What?
They don't have a
wait,
boss health bar, but they're just here now!
Go help him, go help him, go help him, I'm coming.
I don't see anything.
Oh no!
I hear something.
Wait, what? Okay, okay, it just appeared. What the?
Debuff gain, schizophrenic.
Oh shit!
Yeah, big boy on you, yeah.
I'm gonna grab my runes before I help with this.
Oh my god. I'm just in there by the grace, like, this is fine. I'm just chilling out. And he just appears. I forgot about this seamless bug. I remember this being
Fat man,
one,
fat man.
but I forgot about it.
Look, it's extra runes. Just take what we can get.
Will they do the summon thing?
Oh,
No.
It's just that times they just respawn once for no damn reason.
No, whenever we rest near this grace, they'll just kind of whoop back into existence.
And they don't even give runes.
oh, for fuck's sake! Here,
Don't-
I'm taking this. Taking it
I'm
out
not going
on
to this
guy.
bonfire, I'm going to the next one. We might want to rush the next grace real quick.
Yeah, no. With that in mind, yeah, rush the next grace. I was going to suggest we go into the DLC, but let's get to the next grace first, and then we go
Yeah,
to the
let's-
DLC.
Let's clear
It
this area.
shouldn't take very long. Oh, come here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, god damn it!
Sorry.
I'm here anyway, I'm gonna give shared order again.
Oh wait,
Jade,
yeah.
that includes you. But that's actually that's just Ash of War. Not,
Yeah,
I forgot
it's so sad that Lich died of Ligma.
You know, we can start PvP on Racket to bring out a rejection, and there's a lot of cliffs for you to fall off of here.
He's right.
Also, by the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
in terms of
Oh,
VTube
oh,
space,
sorry.
we are now
Yeah,
in
you sold it.
post Gura and post Mume world.
Wait, Mume?
Mume of Hololive also graduated. The owl, who also just has a whole song of her singing Don Don as it's going on. Horrific tragedies are going on. Like in the original version, the Challenger exploding.
Da
Oh.
da Chikakumaru.
Yeah,
I remember this.
yeah.
She's
So
the embodiment of civilization in that oftentimes she is fucking horrific.
yes, she graduated earlier this month. I believe Gura just. Oh no, she graduated in April. I believe Gura just graduated.
Fucking damn it. Losing so many great ones.
Well, Gura.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the reason why Gura left was because Hollow is going more towards like
Idol.
not idols, concerts. We can't say Hololive is going to Idol because they still have fucking Ollie. And okay, so Ali is one of the Indonesian VTubers, and she, for lack of a better term, goes feral whenever Kiara's on stream.
I've seen her do the same for Callie.
Her Kiara feral is
Different level.
oh, so different.
She has a hankering for KFP.
She talks about crumbs and things I'm not allowed to talk about on Twitch.
Oh my.
And yet she is fascinating.
She's not on
wait.
Twitch, she's on YouTube.
Ah, touche.
But on the other side, reminder, Hachima is still there, and Hachima cooking.
What's that name?
Hachima cooks spiders.
The human race baffles me sometimes.
She's Australian, from my understanding. Possibly.
Human race fucking baffles me sometimes. Is that worth the jump?
No. I don't think it is.
Wait. I'm building an assessed.
I mean, I did it just to prove that I could.
It's not a hard jump, yeah. It is.
Good job.
It is a shiny thing, so...
Ancient dragon.
Ooh,
Okay.
very much worth it.
Kind of worth it. Depends on what weapons you're using.
Yeah. If you're using a bunch...
to the DLC, so you get more fucking, because you have more weapon options that are actually like cool.
All right. Should we at least finish out this area?
No, yeah, we're going to... We're
Yeah,
just...
next spot. We're going to the next race.
Yeah, right over here.
We're not going for the boss fight or anything, but we're going for the next race, so we can
Why
just
not?
not have to deal with that.
Because once we do the boss fight here, the other boss fight here, it does a world state change.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yes. We could fight fucking what's his name if you really want to. Percocet.
Percocet.
But do we?
You gonna do your
I
Google thing or?
I genuinely, I could, yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. Come check.
Come check. To DLC land we go. Brothers.
Brothers in arms, yeah. So, question is though, if we do Space Marine 2, what chapter is everyone going?
Space Shark.
Well, I can't do Custodes. I'm a sucker for the classic Ultramarines, but
Do you want to be the drippier Ultramarines?
what are the drippier Ultramarines?
Crimson Fists.
Not a
They're
bad
blue
idea.
with red hands.
So, do we go to the castle front, the Scorched Ruins, or?
Go to... For right now, go... did you already upgrade your stuff?
Oh, right. Let me do that. Okay.
There
I'm
should
gonna
be one
upgrade
more
my
bell bearing
stuff.
somewhere for 9, I believe.
And I gotta use the bathroom, so BRB.
Actually, we are missing something, I think.
Bell bearing 9, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a gap we're missing.
I know where it is.
Well, it's not just Somber, we're also missing a standard.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have all the Somber, though, right?
No, you more somber, more normal.
Where are they?
So we're gonna go a bit farther for the Somber 9, I believe. Right before Malakath, there's the Somber 9 in the church.
Okay. We'll
But
we'll
get that
grab.
later. We don't really need that right now. Should be fine.
Yeah, I think
The other one, I know where it is already.
Divine Beast.
If I'm remembering. No?
No. I mean for next boss we do.
Oh.
That is a fun fight.
Yeah, I just don't normally. I don't
Gentlemen,
usually.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I now have a level
Yeah,
25
we
milady.
should be good on. We should be good on normal smithing stones.
Got a level
No, there's a gap.
25 simp.
I think
Where is the sim? Where is some? Where is the?
I saw
Where's
one
the
that
gap?
plus 18 and plus. Oh no, I know. I'm just dumb.
You're fucking tweaking.
Yes, I am actually.
Huh?
Do I need to worry about you?
You're not already.
He's
I hang out.
gaslighting me.
In
He's just gaslighting me.
in all honesty, you're not already. I hang out with Cake.
I mean, I worry about everybody, but
Yeah.
Regularly, I hang out with Cake, and I've been showing her mecha anime.
I say, you are here. We are everyone. I too have anxiety. Anxiety is like when you're playing a game and there's battle music, but there's no enemies visible.
that's pretty much the long and short of it.
You already get completely Oh, you ready for?
Oh
No, no,
no,
no,
it's the cringy skeleton.
Hang on, I've gotten my stuff together, so
Damn it! You have like we have like 2 hours of payday, boss.
I'm
Couple
heading
more
to the
fucking
scorched-
hours.
I'm heading to the Scorched Ruins to show off my new drip.
Yep.
Specifically, my toy.
What the fuck is
What are we
going
talking
on
about?
here?
What the fuck?
That
I
is
don't-
not normal.
What is not?
You know what?
The sky.
I don't know why it's like that. What was just like that for you? It's gonna be another.
Looks sick.
Gore. It's another fucking.
Seamless.
See-
No. I was gonna say it's because Freddy wrote it on one of our fucking saves. No, I genuinely don't know. It might be because we did the fire part of it, but didn't do the Ash Capital.
I don't know, but like it's beautiful.
It really
It
is.
is very, very pretty.
Especially like how it's framing the tree.
Yes, it is.
So you guys want to see
very
me swing
nice.
this thing?
It's likely. Oh, it could also be because of the time of day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the axe is really good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is run like hell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's here, isn't he?
Yeah. Run like hell. Avoid the big guy. We're not fucking with him today.
I'm gonna go this
Eh?
way. Y'all can pull as much aggro as you fucking like. I'm running this way. Because I'm not.
Are we going
Funny
towards that
not-
left archway? by the
Yes.
bushes?
No, he's looking at me now.
Yes.
Yes.
Just keep riding. You
Run.
can outrun him. You can outrun him.
Yeah, but he's
He
got.
has very high range attacks.
Yes, but you can outrun him.
I see a Grace. I'm gonna reset
Yeah.
him in a second.
But you can't really outrun his range
Look,
attacks.
we're out of his range. You don't need to reset him.
No.
Come on, go
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay, so but also he's gonna get reset anyway. Pick this up. This is your. We talked about him
Matter
a little
tree
bit.
fragment.
Right over here. So this is the unique level up system of the DLC as we talked about. As you level it up, your Shadow Tree Blessing, you're just gonna get some stat boosts. So if you check your status really quick.
Yeah, like your defenses and attack wall.
Oh yeah, shit. There is a gold boost.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Imagine not having beat the DLC 10 times. Couldn't be us.
Also, Voss, Proto here has not played the DLCs. We're not talking about the final boss.
A broken
Specifically.
rune.
Yes,
Man, up is
But,
down here, isn't it?
kind of. Absolutely.
This
Yeah, it's
is.
gonna be a fun time.
To be
I
honest,
might have to activate the fucking ultimate form to fight him again.
this has been a lot of first stuff for Proto. It's his first time he ever fought Bog. It's the first time he's ever fought Melania.
I've been giving him some of the play-by-play. Proto, for context, Vossel is the one I normally stream with.
Cool. Nice to meet
So,
you. I hope I'm
you-
entertaining.
So he's been getting a bit of the play-by-play. He's the one who I beat. We both beat Elden Ring together, like a lot.
I see you are blood brothers.
Basically, that's fine. Yeah. You can beat the DLC
Fuck
level
yeah.
without magic. You'll be fine. I fucking yeah. But to be fair, that required me to ingest so much caffeine I could see through his attacks.
Sight beyond sight.
Yeah, I feel like an anime protagonist for like 10 minutes. It was great.
Until your
Locked
heart
in
went
and-
to give out.
Yeah. No, not that bad. I just had the worst jitters of my life afterwards.
Also, Merchant Man. He doesn't sell his armor till later, right?
Merchant Man. Yeah.
Pepsi Man.
He has rune arcs.
We unlocked our
Ah.
Shari gods.
I wish I could buy them.
Yeah. Yeah. God. Like how it became your like his job was to fucking nail them with damage, and my job was to just stares at the boss. Alright, time to dodge for 3 hours. Whoa.
Mushrooms.
By the way, Proto, here's my question to you. What's your thoughts on scorpions?
Remind me.
I almost didn't exist because of them.
Oh.
So TLDR, my father was out super way out west to the point where I'm pretty sure he was in an area with like 100-degree heat, and it was a
Mhm.
dry heat too, so every breath
Mhm.
was cinders. At one point he was just getting his boots on, getting ready to go to work out there for some reason, and he thought to himself, I think I'm gonna double check my shoes today. Looked inside, scorpion in his boot.
Mm-hmm.
And a deadly kind too. Would have stung him,
Mhm.
dead.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're in a dry area, be very careful of scorpions.
Yeah.
I 100% would not be here if my father didn't think, yeah, I'll double check my.
But yeah, but there's a reason I asked.
That's
They're
it.
weak. They're weak to fire damage.
They're also really weak to fire.
All right, dibs on the next one. I want to fight them one-on-one.
Oh yeah, by the way, is it this room that had...
Oh.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
They do like no damage.
They really do, like, no damage. It's just the
Oh my god.
sheer number of them.
In fairness, I'm also using a whip that I, without a
Well, I'm
remark,
saying-
can't fully use.
No, they're doing so little damage.
Oh, yeah.
The scorpions. Like they do,
Admit
like...
it though, it was kind of cool to see me.
Oh, it
stomp
is.
on 'em.
Oh yeah, no, it was cool. I just found it funny when they attacked you. It was like, yeah. 15
Yeah,
damage.
the revered Spirit Dash boosts your, Spirit Dash damage.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, only while you're in the DLC area, but it's still nice.
I figured this was all locked to the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Note to self,
But
upgrade
yes,
dexterity at some point.
We do get scorpion mommy later. Yeah. That is true.
Sorry, what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, dibs.
Oh,
Okay, dibs on the next
The
one.
next one.
Oh, jeez. Well, you're paying for this.
It's good.
I'll make it a point. I'll just say this right now. If we encounter a new enemy, I would like to one-on-one them. And once I have killed one of them, then I'm down for. Then I'm just down for
Go ahead.
gangbanging them.
Shade knows what's not. Oh wow!
I
forgot about that one.
I forgot about this
That
one.
just jumped you.
I know, I legit forgot that there's one there.
He just leaps out at you. They're not hard to kill now.
They're
They are
not,
still weak to fire damage though, which means
Yeah.
I can just kind of look at them and go.
which is weird because every other, like, Souls game, it's like, I remember when this was coming out, me and you were talking, it's just like, oh yeah, probably elemental damage is gonna get nerfed into the ground again.
That's usually how it goes. This game's like, oh yeah, elemental damage, beginning to end. Just use fire damage. It's just good.
Pretty useful.
Like it's not technically I think the best one. I think best one technically is like lightning. I think because like nothing resists lightning. But very few things really do good consistent lightning outside of a handful of spells. So fire damage is coherent. So fuck it, we ball.
Oh, he went the way we actually needed to go.
There's something there. Not really there's anything in there. So
Oh, I found a shade assassin.
Yeah, I actually do really like these, shaded enemies.
I would do an extra run. Level 1 naked, no magic run, just get good. What's that last one? No, it was last one had magic. It wasn't level 1 no magic. It was level 1 only
I got this
allowed
one.
to use low magic. I think it was. I think we had like arcantrip spells last time.
I just
Oh,
like
is it?
bullying these things. What can I say? I'm bullying him in the piss water.
I'm trying to think what our last run was, because it's been fucking ages. But I believe we never actually ended up getting around to doing the level 1 no like full level 1 no magic because
I overcommitted.
do melee only level 1 run. That's pain though. That is pain because we haven't played it like that in a while, and genuinely it's pain.
There's
But
the fire grease.
what I want to do before I do that though is just kind of do a normal run of Convergence again because Convergence updated a good few times since we last played it, and I want to just normally experience the new stuff and not get our fucking balls crushed for 36 hours or for 12 hours.
Fuck off. You do not rush down the mage.
I mean, there's 2 of us in this party.
Boom.
I don't think I really count. I don't think I count as a mage. Shade, come here.
So Royal
God
Knights,
fucking damn it. No
So
healing
Royal-
for you.
So Royal Knight's Resolve, I've learned, is basically just a better version of Determination.
Yes.
It's more expensive, yes.
I'll take that, frankly.
Technically, Determination's more efficient because you get more damage for the FP cost. But if you just want to smack someone with God damage, yeah, Royal's Resolve is.
So, oh yeah, really quick, those silver horn tenders, they have 2 uses. One is they can either be sold. What the fuck?
They're dead.
Your fucking thing just went up to the sky. Don't rest, don't rest, don't rest.
Not resting.
Yeah, because you just don't want to respawn the stuff around. They're not hard, it's just the number of them is annoying.
We get the fuck you boys later too.
Do we need the... No, we need a key for this.
Yeah.
New
I'll
one.
set that for sale.
Dibs.
Oh yep.
Oh, right.
That's why I laughed earlier because I remember what the next big like unique enemy or different enemy is. It's these fuckers, and they
Good.
are fun.
They are
Yeah,
really
they
good.
are. I am soloing this guy. If I die, I die. I don't have a rune arc.
Fair enough. I can't wait to like the do we tell him, Shade?
Nah. Let them experience everything blind.
Okay.
We've been doing a very good job about keeping secret of what the fuck he's gonna be fighting for the final boss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Execute.
And... Oh, almost. Oh, but you rotted him. He's done.
Now he is. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was really good. I liked that.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
There's a challenge.
but what I was gonna say was I was saying about those enemies specifically, Shade.
Yeah.
But they're fun, aren't they? Oh
Say
no,
so.
not the Spira. Not the Spira. No. Oh, good, they're out there. Spellcasters in DLC, the normal like the Mook spellcasters are
Annoying.
test
Good
your
lord.
patience. They test your patience as time goes
Yeah.
on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the tenders you can pick up from some of them. You can sell. You can either use them and they'll behave like the silver and gold crow feet, or you could sell them for a lot of money.
They're foul foot, by the way, not.
Foulfoot, whatever. The bird toes.
I should use some of mine. Those crow's feet.
They don't have a lot of them.
I've got 1 gold and 2
I have
silver.
2 silver, 1 gold. Yeah, 2 silver, 1 gold. And them. I should be in an AoE class. Yeah, by the way, one thing to note about this DLC is that everything hurts.
It does.
A lot.
I've noticed.
So you
Having-
may be able to kill shit really quickly, but they kill you really quickly too.
Well, then it's a good thing I went high armor and I break poise like a motherfucker. If
When we get
rush
farther
each other
into
down, as
Yeah,
long as I
the
land
further we
first,
get into the
I'm
DLC,
winning.
the armor's gonna matter less and less.
I know. I'm just,
well, no, Scourge Blessings help them keep up at least a
True,
little bit.
true.
It's just they don't help a huge amount. They'll take the edge off though.
You know what I'm
What
gonna...
what I will say though, since you have high strength, what I might recommend
I got him.
is a good shield.
You crave blood, Vost?
Skip on our ring. But I have chat open, Voss. I can see I can see chat. But yeah, we gotta do another one soon.
I'm gonna get the bird out there. You guys just
Okay.
enjoy the show.
How about both birds?
By the way-
There's 2 of those.
All right.
I'm gonna get over here as backup. I'm just gonna come back here and just, in case you need it, it's here. Okay, it's on site. You fuck.
Bye.
I go to cast a heal spell, and he casts Spira up my ass. Come here.
Thank you. I'm amazed I killed a bird with.
Oh,
flame.
kill him! Kill him! He's gonna run, but he drops good stuff.
Oh.
If you ever see ones with the pot carrying pots, kill them. They drop the golden horn tenders, and they suffer.
Let me solo him.
Oh, is it the other one?
It's just Great Blade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
He fucking did. I went to heal you. I didn't realize you ran too far away, and he just kicked right over my head. Ugh.
Okay, so thanks for saving my hide there. I
You-
got cocky. I got cocky
Yeah,
and
like
I
I
paid
said,
for it.
You've been humbled.
Being in this
They
DLC
humbled you.
Hurts a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Like I said, they humbled you. Go home, bitches. I nailed it. Have you ever seen that bit from It's American Dad?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a bit where Roger's like going, he's like, "You humbled me. I am humbled." Opens the door. Go home, bitches. I killed it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
in an audition. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old one. Because it's the one where he learns that he can't cry on command.
That
You know what's a
dog
really
at me.
weird thing about this game is, or this DLC is, the generic Mesmer soldiers, for some reason, hit like banished knights. And it's really weird, because they're like a common soldier enemies, but they hit like a freight train.
There's also a
Super
revered
stupid.
Spirit Ash back there if you want it.
Already
Oh.
got it.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you see
right.
them, by the way?
What the hell's? Oh, they're on the goddamn walls.
What, the Scorpions?
Yep. I love that spell. Because this range is nonsense. It costs nothing to fucking cast.
There's nothing really to get down there yet.
We don't. We really don't.
Going
need to,
upstairs.
but
Yeah,
sure.
the upstairs, we let the Scorpions rot.
What you say?
Rot, you say. Yeah,
By
okay.
the
New
yeah,
enemy.
by the way, no,
these actually
no,
aren't new, but
yeah, we follow him by the
fun.
entrance, but yeah,
have fun.
Got him.
yeah, that's the thing. We might get involved just because of the fact he
30
gets.
hit combo. Yeah, they have just abusively high combo
Com-
rates,
Yeah,
and their dodges have inbuilt range attacks, and they have a grab.
I can use their weapons.
Okay, so they've got range.
They have damage. They have speed. They have good HP.
They have triple
yeah,
the
they're
HP, I
a-
think.
They are a bastard.
I was about to
Of an
say,
enemy.
wait. I was about to say if I could just see how much damage I deal to them on one single hit, maybe I could. And then I saw I chipped it and went, oh, that is just.
Yeah, these things are punishing. Also, by the way, this is not a boss.
I know it's not.
They're not a unique enemy, and they're not a mini boss. They respawn.
Good. We can farm.
Yeah, no,
Yes, I actually farmed them previously because there's an item I want from that I haven't gone from them yet. Which
by the
is,
way,
Lance.
yeah, for farming them, you get, their weapon is this. And the Ash of War is the dance attack.
Oh,
Theirs is
if I
really
paired that
long.
with my claws, I'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, the only thing is they're a somber weapon.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not hard up about that.
The other issue with them more is their dex requirement.
Yeah.
They're not a chunk of their dex up. Huh?
Wait, what am I doing? We got a level.
Their weapons, the curse blades are backhand weapons. I just prefer the standard backhand blade just because it's more versatile. Who opened the door?
Shit.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't know that was gonna do something.
So behold the boss that was shown in all the trailers.
Take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
And I'll be honest, it is a cool boss. I love this thing.
haven't even seen it stand, and I'm already getting excited.
There are 2 bosses in the DLC I would like to take out today, because they're not super long areas. One of them is this. The other
Dogs.
one... What?
Dogs.
Dogs.
Oh,
It's like one of those Chinese dragons you see at, like, Chinese New Year's.
it's... Oh, good God.
Yeah, there's several things inside of it.
This is gonna be a fight.
Yep.
Well, boys.
Where is it? Oh, there it
There
is.
it is.
Seamless.
Well, to be fair, I was in the middle of resting at a bonfire when you did that.
Oh, ah, fuck!
I'm just gonna preemptively... Die! Oh, no.
By the way, if he does grab attack on you, do not heal your Estus right away. It heals him.
Of course it does. Why would it not? Come here, big guy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna bring up the Mimic.
Does this thing know what stagger is?
No!
Nope, dodge back, yeah.
Its poise is ridiculous.
Well then. Good thing ridiculous is our...
Oh, by the way, it has lightning.
Of course it does. And I've
Not
got a
just
giant metal... Ah,
lightning.
Jesus.
For now, it has just lightning.
Oh, shit.
And it's faster.
What's up?
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? What is poise, really?
I know, I did say it's impossible. I just said it has crazy.
Well, then it's a good thing crazy is what we do.
Fucking slammed by the fucking...
Don't get risky.
I know, I was trying to, what's called it, but the random lightning it spawns in managed to get me.
Okay, ice.
You can change
Storms.
elements.
Yeah.
Storms, not...
This is storm. Yeah. Yeah, so it has
Yeah, it's on the
ice,
full
storms,
wheel.
and lightning as it switches its stances and techniques.
Ugh. Oh, fucking hell. I was healing.
Yeah.
It sensed it, yeah.
You can sense when you're gonna heal.
No.
Every boss in Elden has that effect. Where they will input read your ass.
Up, there's ice.
This was a meme with Godskins, because the moment you heal, sometimes they'll just... Sir, thank you.
Sir, this is a lightning.
Do not...
Okay. Oh, you're trying to rot it.
Yes!
Did it work? I think it worked.
Yeah, it's rotted. I see the effect.
Do you know what's absolute fucking cancer? I'm at 8 cerulean flasks left.
Stay alive.
Yeah.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Ah, fuck. I was looking at my spells.
The rot
If
did
I'm
it.
rock on it.
The funny thing is, I don't even mind if I don't survive to the end. This is just more incentive for me to finish it in solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest,
It's cool
Taste of
balls.
it now.
yeah, to be honest, at this point, we're just also showing you where the stuff is.
Yeah, it's a tour.
It's a
I'm
tour,
not
but
expecting...
it's a tour, but we're still making you put in the work.
Yeah. I can
We're not
solo.
carrying you.
I solo new enemies, and I stay in the fight for as long as I can. But also, I've played enough Souls games to know that if I die, it's because I'm being stupid.
Yeah. But oh yeah, by the way, there's a drop, which is its head.
Hey.
I'm choosing
Hey.
not to look you in the eye.
Hey, come here.
Choosing not to look you in the eye.
Come here.
Oh, fun fact, it buffs your stats.
Come here.
That's it. Turn on PvP.
No,
No,
but
I'm
he
heavy rolling with this on.
same.
It's ridiculously heavy on the helmet, but yeah, it actually does buff your strength and your dexterity.
Yeah, but not by a non-insignificant amount. It's like 4 levels of
Yeah.
each.
Yeah, it's around that area, yeah.
I'm light rolling with it. That's just how much endurance I have.
Yeah, it's 4 of each.
What's your vigor at?
My vigor is late 30s.
Yeah, you might want to invest
What's your
more.
endurance?
Yeah, I'm doing more vigor after I finish off my dex, which is...
Wait, what's everyone's vigor now?
38
With or without buff?
with buff.
And yours?
My what?
Your vigor.
Vigor.
Uh,
With Rune Arc.
36 vigor.
I have the most HP, 43 vigor.
I'm gonna be leveling up soon.
Yeah, my levels are entirely going into vigor because, well, it's that stage of the game.
Yeah, by the way, there's nothing else we could do here. I cast magic
in
missile
this-
into
in
the
this
darkness.
area.
Yeah. So to the castle front. Because the next boss actually has an item I want and an armor set I want.
Balls. Balls.
Fuck you, I like it.
Testicles.
Balls.
I
You
cast
know why I'm saying balls
I
as
know.
well. It's the funniest
I
thing.
cast
hang on.
testicular torsion.
No, fuck you. Fuck you so hard. Alright,
Remember.
Sorry,
There's 140K
sorry, Proto.
for-
I don't see you like that.
Remember,
wasn't an
Remember, guys.
invitation. It was a curse.
there's a weapon in 40k called the Torsion Cannon.
Yeah, so if you remember, we delved into here earlier because this is where we got the light great sword.
I do remember.
Be careful. A lot of the enemies here are casters, and they're not. They fall into the same rules the other enemies. You know, not hard to kill, but oh god, can they deal some damage if they're left alone?
Casters, then I'll use my whips with my Ashes of War. I should be pretty agile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the Raven's Mist here, which is another thing from Sekiro of all things.
Hmm.
There's the feather, which basically goes, no, you didn't hit me, and now I've disappeared.
Yeah. There was the one talk of which of the other Soulsborne protagonists could beat Elden Ring? Because that is actually technically
Sekiro.
No, not necessarily.
I
Malekith.
think it,
Lorac or Malekith, if he hits you at all, will drain your life and actually permanently kill you.
even beyond the
Yes,
dragon.
it destroys your soul.
Okay, well, theoretically, how about this?
Mm.
The fact that Wolf is just designed to be a counter player. He can block and just drain the
Yes.
stamina of whoever
Thing is,
he's
though,
fighting.
if you block, it still affects you. It goes through blocks.
Really?
If it touches you, if the Destined Death hits you at all, block or not, it affects you.
That's when
why it's
you
powerful.
That's why like
That's
it's
the
the
that's special life strain, yeah. That's
yeah, it's
special
the
life strain.
attack that like cuts your health by like a quarter.
Gameplay wise, it's not as strong, but in lore, it destroys your soul. That's why.
I love
That's
it.
why it's Destined Death. It can kill those who are immortal.
Really?
That's why technically lore accurate, tarnished, no hitted Malekith.
Kind of impressive.
It is, yeah.
Ooh, a chest.
The thing is, though, it's like, oh, well, you could say he would dodge it. He could dodge the attacks, right? But would he know to dodge all of them? Because he is, I say, a counter fighter. He normally blocks and parries, which that means he probably would
Yep.
go for a dodge playstyle.
Oh fuck!
Remember, they hit like a freight
I know.
train.
That was like literally an actual one shot.
Yes, they hit really hard.
The Black
Man, we
Knights.
just bodied him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. That's
I love their armor,
Yeah.
by the way. It's so fucking good.
not only that. You also really like their hammer.
Yes. Oh, I might go snag it at some point. I might snag it this stream because there's a guaranteed drop of it somewhere in the world, not very far.
It's past where we
they're-
are. Like past the next boss.
No, it's in the south. There's a small church in the south. I'm pretty sure that drops it.
Also, by the way, do you explain the crosses? The crosses are the path Mikola took.
Interesting.
Mhm. Yeah.
Uh,
But the thing with the hammer though, I'm going to say it now because it's not that significant, but it's cool. It has natural faith damage or natural holy damage. I believe natural faith scaling, but it's a non-somber weapon, which makes it a pretty good faith weapon. Beyond that, it actually has a unique charged heavy attack. Oh, thank you. I was just gonna go kill the knight again while we waited.
okay, I was using my blessing.
I forgot where he spawned in. He just spawned in right on my ass. Yeah, that hurts like a motherfucker. I'm dead. It double hit me.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Also, by the way, the Black Hammer Knights there, do you remember that shockwave attack Radigan does during the final boss fight? Like, where, like,
Or
the
one you
ground...
just saw him use a second ago when he counterattacked me.
Yeah, where the one where the ground cracks and explodes.
Yeah, that.
They could do that shit.
Of course they can. I found
But
a
it's
hole on the ground.
Yeah. Ready to go down anyway.
Yeah.
But that
But-
explosion is mostly done on what's it called?
Faith.
On like counterattacks when they block an attack.
Also, somehow they made dogs worse.
They have more health.
No, they breathe fire.
Ragged dogs.
Even the dogs here are spellcasters.
And that their fire attack, it will fuck you up. It is actually pretty tough.
I'm not underestimating anything. This is a Souls game.
Yeah.
And if I do underestimate it, I pay for it.
Yep. That mean we've all paid for it.
Hey, dogs.
Man beats a meal.
Also, ooh, secret behind the waterfall. Tradition. I command you to die for the funnies. I mean, there was already the funny death for me earlier. I got fucking bodied by that Black Knight.
Yeah.
But that wasn't funny. It was kind of sad.
It's what we call in the industry a vigor check.
Now, what happened to me when I was doing that aura farm against that other enemy on the stairwell, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was just...
Fuck around and find out.
There is no meme for that. It was really just, I got my pancakes flipped.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Yeah, the fucking horned warriors are...
Bastards.
Yeah.
There's a horned warrior right by the fucking entrance to the DLC.
Said your quirk was shock
there?
absorbed.
Yeah!
Not
Not a horned warrior, the, no, that's
No,
the,
yeah.
Curse Blade.
That means
Yeah.
there's a limit to what you can take.
You got, in other words, you got folded like an omelet coal.
In other words, they played me like a damn fiddle. Also, I'm not going to hear this from Mr. I got one-shotted.
I got...
Just when I fought that thing, it took a few hits to take me
I
out.
am not wearing, like, also keep in mind, between all of us, I'm wearing the least amount of armor.
Yes. You are
Skill
designed
check.
to you're designed to be a ranged caster. I'm
Why
aware
are
of
you
this.
fighting in melee?
Not here.
Why are you engaging in glorious melee, you Tau
Feels
bastard?
like... God damn it. It feels like every time you die, you're into melee on purpose, where you should not be.
In fairness,
Also, why do I have more mind than you?
I don't think I do. Where's your mind at right now?
45.
So, you know, you still have more. I use a lot more of the
Nick,
cheaper...
I don't think you do. Bullshit. Where is I?
I do use a little bit more of the cheaper spells.
My spell costs 3 FP. If I'm not
Besides the ring!
That's my main attack spell. Or I'm using Blasphemous, which is fucking 30 FP, which is a lot, yeah, but it's Blasphemous. Basically a nuke.
Fucking hate these guys.
Right, yeah.
I don't.
No, it's
No, they'll teleport away from you sometimes.
Yeah, I don't.
Which is it's just kind of
It's annoying,
annoying
but it's predictable.
when you're like, yeah, but when you're mid swing and they just go,
yeah.
run away, it's like, oh.
Oh, hey, a ladder.
Where? Oh, he went over here. Cole, you are being asked by someone who can't possibly die in this game. After all, I'm not even able to play it. Thus, I already win. Who wants to gift him Elden Ring?
Who?
Sean. He's talking
I'll do
shit.
it.
I'm kidding.
Is he?
No, I am. But,
Alright.
actually getting him to play it would be the problem.
The page has a concerning amount of HP.
Everything
They're
has a
wearing, like,
concerning amount of
wrap-
HP.
they're
Wait, no,
wearing
do not.
rags.
I'm just saying everything here has a concerning amount of HP.
Not everything. The mages are fine. The page should not have as much HP as it did, but
Oh, yeah, by the way, Cole, do you remember the guy before the Spell Knight? He got an upgrade.
Moonrathil!
This is not a solo moment.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If I get hit, fine.
No,
Fine.
no, no.
Oh,
He.
oh, it's really funny actually when Shane
Look.
attacks because he's super fucking magic resistant.
I know. I'm fucked.
He has so much HP. He has so much HP and it's so fucking hard. Hey, mind if I
Bully him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I was gonna walk out right behind him, backstab him.
Yeah.
So
He.
when is he's dead?
He's a bit of a fucking nightmare to fight.
Ooh. New
I do
colossal
think he's
sword.
him, but that's mostly just because
Tremendous phalanx.
I'm wielding.
Yeah.
That's actually also a spell you can get.
Yeah,
Pretty
I was
useful.
actually waiting for him because of the fact that
I'd-
his
I'm gonna
sword.
say
Yeah, his sword is the better.
For
Yeah, for
Recall,
me.
I'd recommend the normal phalanx spell because it has better what's it called? Better poise damage.
Also,
generally speaking. The phalanx action ward. It has a better follow up for you because it has a follow up thrust attack which is high poise damage.
yeah. I was waiting for that
Whereas-
though because yeah, that is just a better ultra great sword for me.
Let's see out here.
Took care of it.
Yeah, I have to switch to my light sword just because the fact it's the only thing I have that's not magic damage.
I wish you could auto macro it so that whenever you pull heals out of boss fights, you could just do a finger snap afterwards, like fixed in a snap.
I mean, I do have the.
I know you do, but if you could auto feature it, that would be
Oh, that'd
sick.
be great.
Could probably find a way.
You know how since we get past this castle though, right?
What's that?
Once we get past this castle, I get my best spell in the entire DLC. An even more efficient healing spell.
Hang on,
You know
I
the
want to see
current-
if I can.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You know the current issue with the healing spells is that I'd be near you. I get up.
Oh.
I'm gonna take out a couple for you because one's already walking towards me.
That's fine. That's fine. A dog teleported in
Oh,
front of
no,
me.
I got
I
it.
am so fucking mad.
I got killed by the fucking. I hate that attack. The fucking foot slam. It hit me 3 times.
I swear, a dog leapt
hate
at me
that
from
shit.
the lower staircase and warped up onto the platform.
Dogs.
Yeah. I went to use the Scarlet Iona to jump down there, and it worked fine. I hit down with it, and it just canceled afterwards. Like right before the explosion, which annoyed me. But
Oh yeah, I forgot we opened the gate.
yeah, really good shortcut.
Oh
But,
fuck.
yeah, the Mesmerites are my biggest gripe probably with DLC in terms of mob enemies, just because they hit ridiculously hard and some of their attacks hit multiple times, and with very little windup. So you don't bliss them down really fast, they just look at you and just fucking Thanos snap you.
The only things that I.
You know, you're just gonna stand there? Okay.
Dogs.
Get nuked.
Fair enough. What were you saying? But yeah, dogs.
Yeah, the dogs. Like they should not have that much health. It feels like
They
they just
make everything
tacked
worse,
extra.
yeah.
They tacked extra health onto so much shit here for what I can understand.
Most
Not a
of
very
it-
good reason.
Most of it is fine. The Master Soldiers aren't crazy durable. They're hits over their fucking damage and all that, and their commonality.
I should also note that
But-
we're also playing the seamless variant of it, so of course they're more manageable when we all fight together. So
But they're not only that, they are currently running more HP.
I don't think they get much more HP from Seamless unless it's a boss enemy.
I think it
Scaling-
was, I
I'm
forget.
pretty sure scaling's lower if it's a non-boss enemy.
Oh wait,
Still, they
shit!
are
I
tough.
almost cast the. Oh, I did cast the wrong spell.
I got you. Up here.
But no, it's just the thing.
But-
Well, keep in mind. Ideally, you go around and you find a lot of like the sacred tree fragments because that's what evens out the
Shadow
leveling.
Tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes you do more damage, take less damage.
Ooh,
We're really early into the DLC, so we don't have very many of those.
let me solo him.
Go right ahead.
Just give me the shot. Sorry, was that supposed to hurt?
I took like a quarter of HP out.
Yeah.
Come on. This is a duel. I know what to expect. I can do this. I've just gotta learn him.
I was just me fucking the fucking great heal, just in case. I have the welcome to Chili's pose right now.
I have
Fuck
mastery.
off.
You know what's funny with this guy?
Hmm.
I've killed this specific black steel knight like fucking 50 times.
Come on.
This is when I grinded for the armor and everything.
Fair, fair.
No. No.
He's really close.
No.
Yeah, he's using a great shield.
Oh,
Wait, he
this
heals
is getting good. This is getting good.
Sounds nice.
I'm gonna prep my blades.
No. Sit down. No.
I already have Obscure. I don't have time for Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I need to get that. That does look. That is.
Ooh.
From what I've seen, that
So,
does.
Expedition 33?
Yeah.
It's on Game Pass.
I have to renew my Game Pass.
Oh, fair enough.
But the funny thing is, do you know what that team used to work? What company they used to be?
Ubisoft, yeah.
Yeah. It's impressive.
Yeah.
It just goes to show they're
Jolly good.
better
I hope
than
you
the
enjoyed
company.
the show, gentlemen. Thank you.
Jolly good. Jolly good. Yep.
I enjoyed that. I always enjoy learning the
If
moves
I
of a
remember
very tough enemy
correctly,
of From
Lich. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's around here somewhere. Is Wing Stance, isn't it?
Upstairs. It's upstairs, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. How do
an
we get?
elevator.
What? The fucking elevator!
Oh no, I thought it was down here.
Regardless, you're going to the Grace from upstairs anyway.
Cause yeah, there's
I'm
a
pretty sure it's from upstairs.
yeah, there's a unique item here. Specifically, it's a unique Ash of.
For, like, great swords, yeah.
Yeah, it's only usable on like great swords. Yeah, you're right. You jump
Oh,
out the balcony here.
Yeah.
Only on the light ones?
Yes.
No.
Because
Okay.
trust me, when you'll see it and you'll figure out why it doesn't go with the normal great swords. I kind of wish you could go on straight swords though. Actually, I'm trying to remember which balcony is this one. It's this section of the balcony.
Yeah, it's down here somewhere.
Round this
Did
corner,
anyone-
Steve.
oh, we did. Yeah.
No, I just wanted to make sure it was the right drop-off point.
Yep. So I pointed that one out and dropped down. He's back up there. Okay.
Do we go all the way up the ladder?
Mm-hmm.
This is for the
Yeah,
Ash
the-
of War.
The other one is the way back. You don't need to tell we're back or anything. But the next boss is
Interesting.
honestly because this was the first boss of the DLC I fought initially. Because I didn't go the way for the Divine Beast. I went the other way.
Divine Beast, you say?
The one we
the one
fought.
Ah. Wing stance. Fair enough.
Yeah, well you see, it's cool. It's a cool Ash of War.
Yeah.
But yeah, Divine Beast is the one we just fought. The one that has the ice, the wind, the lightning, I think.
Pretty sick.
It is a really cool boss. As I said, there was a reason it was used in all the marketing material for this game and for this DLC.
I see back.
Did
No.
someone rest out of grace?
Oh, yes, I
guess,
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Hey, Chosen! Thank you for the 5 bits again.
Oh, I almost fell
Hello.
down there.
Careful, yeah. Look at the chest plate
Oh!
in the arms. Oh my god! We just talked about how it's not down.
I was looking
Right.
away, looking at chat.
Yes, but
We
you have
both
ears.
said something. This should not have happened.
I let go of the joystick a second too late and slipped.
Skill issue.
Ear issue.
Okay, well,
Bad relic. Bad.
healing heals. Well, yeah, the healing skill in the CLC just straight up costs the same as Great Heal, is faster and heals more
It's just better.
in every single way.
Yeah,
And can also be cast at range.
Further up the tail. Further up the
I'll be
tower,
right
yeah.
there. I'm going to go get my runes. Whoa. Thank you.
I got you.
Get ready to
Here we
do
go.
that again because...
I know. I'm waiting for it.
I'm gonna go see
Anywhere
what this
with my cup?
remembrance is gonna give me.
Fucking!
What the fuck did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
No, I got hit by the
You
hammer.
died to the fucking Black Steel Knight. God damn it.
Yeah, because I kept trying to press Y to pick my runes, and the game's like, nah, you're not pressing anything.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Skill issue times 2, yeah.
No, that's just Elden Ring being Elden Ring.
It's your controller being your controller.
It's tarnished being tarnished.
Rested again.
No,
Again, you are just... The elevator's wigging out right now. Please stop doing that, actually.
It's fine.
No, it's not. I'm trying to use the remembrance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, I'd use a bit more so Voss is... Not Voss. So,
I
she
wonder-
gets fucking killed by the Black Steel Knight.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why I had the fucking issue picking up my shit.
No! I only rested once!
Then,
I
then yeah, it was just Elden Ring
How was
eating
that?
inputs.
It was...
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
talk to the
rest,
remembrance person. Has anyone
You have to
rested?
rest again. Yes, like I said, I had to rest again to make sure Voss, not Voss, to make sure Shade wasn't getting. I'm used to saying Voss when it comes to skill issues. To make sure that Shade wasn't gonna get fucking skill issued.
That's
Again.
a sentence.
Yes.
I'm
I
just
think,
saying
if I remember
boss
correctly, the
doesn't
Divine
get
Beast
skill.
only has, like, one thing from its remembrance.
No.
Does
No.
it?
Okay.
It
it's
has a
either-
talisman
I have
for a
it.
storm
Right.
bonus.
Guys. Yes. It says
Yeah.
either raises potency of storms. The other
Mm-hmm.
says Divine Beast Frost Stomp grants affinities and skills to an armament.
Yeah, it's a
It's
National
a
War.
Ash of War. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. A skill which imitates the wrath of the Divine Beast. Dance, lift a leg up high, and stamp it with great force. Sends a powerful wave of frost straight out along the ground. That? Do I want that?
It works with every weapon.
It does. Do I want
Do you-
that?
Do you remember when it was in the Ice Age when you were watching stuff like that? How it would do a big stomp and like turn the three like big lines of frost out? It's like that, but it's only one. It's only one, but it's a big like line of frost forward.
Forward, like a trail of frost.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, it's not. It doesn't follow you. It's just it shoots. You do a big stomp and it shoots like a straight line forward of like ice on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I want that.
It's a side grade to Hoarfrost stomp, which is less range, but it's a bigger AoE.
It's an AoE all around you, whereas this has a longer range, but only in one straight line.
Well,
Makes sense.
that one's a fan. That one's a fan AoE. This one's a
Okay.
straight line.
So
It is
cone
also a little
damage.
slower. It's also a little slower, I believe. Did I
True,
know
but this one
that?
can be charged.
Yes, it's new charge and I think does a bit more base damage. Which means that because it can be charged by the way, it can also be used with Godfrey icon to do more damage. Godfrey icon just boosts
Yeah,
the
just let me
charge.
know when you're
Yeah.
done, so I can rest and do my Ash of War.
Yeah, I'm done.
Walter, did you know you have paid vacation days?
I have paid vacation days. Did you know you have vacation days? I have vacation days.
I mean, I could leave whenever I want and not get yelled at over the phone. Because seriously, it's always over the phone. Mostly because I don't like to argue with her in person. I get a boner. Super awkward.
Like a Shade uses these nice variety of weapons.
I am done in the keep.
Then there's me. I have Blasphemous Blade. What else would I need?
Then there's
But you see why I start frothing in the mouth when I get Blasphemous Blade?
Yes.
I have
The sheer damage it fucking does. Probably. I haven't needed to use a physic in like 6 bosses now. Not 6. I haven't needed to use a physic since Millennia.
But yeah, oh yeah, when you're done at the Grace, I'll show you why I wanted Wing Stance. It is only usable on Milady. No other light greatsword could use this attack.
made the thing.
So
Ooh.
that's its one, and that's its heavy. And because of that talisman we picked up, because it's a stance, if I hold it for a few seconds, I get an attack boost.
They reduced the time, but it was a second.
Gentlemen. Alright, I take it back. This thing fucks.
Okay.
It's not the most efficient action weapon in the game, but it's fucking cool.
Let me
Okay.
put it this way. This weapon is designed for single target damage. Having something that can take down a lot of them all at once, very useful.
Was it not necessarily a single target, actually? Yeah, it can take out quite a few things at once.
Hello, Twin Moon Knight.
I love how it's just, hey, I too like flame grant me strength.
Ah, yes. You too are granted strength from the flame.
So yeah, I'm not gonna be really useful for damage here because she's got stupid high magic resistance.
She has decent fire resist too, but like I just keep her do that. It's fine.
I lucked out on where I ran.
Was that enough to rock?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I love that shit. Scarlet Aeonia is a really kind of high risk spell.
She's
how
rotted.
slow it is. Yep. Scarlet Aeonia, the spell cast, is a really high risk due to its high cost. But 3 spell slot cost, but like it does so much damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. She's got some of the more power. Oh fuck!
Oh. Man alive, that's not fair.
Yeah, she's got like some of the most powerful spells.
Alright.
And believe it or not, she's not just a spellcaster. Wait till we get to phase 2.
They were not kidding. This DLC is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Let me just. I'm sitting up now.
Okay, yeah. So by the way, she's an in faith build.
I got stuck on the wall. God damn it! I got stuck on the wall. I didn't see it.
You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
Yeah, I might end up dying.
Okay, you just wanna.
No,
This is a battle of the casters.
This is going to take forever because it's really high.
I don't know about that. Even with that, he seems to be doing pretty well.
There's Rod is the thing that's doing the most damage right now. Oh, why are you in melee?
because I'm running distraction for the mimic.
Oh, I don't see the mimic right now. That's why. Okay.
Oh fuck. The mimic, the frostbitter, that dealt significant.
Yeah, 10% HP.
Yep.
Give or take,
She
but-
killed us in an almost perfect triangle.
Alright, so, try again.
Yeah. Welcome
We
to
kill her and then we call it, I think.
Yeah. I say there is one thing only past her that I want to show you real quick because this is a weapon type I've been wanting to hear your reaction from since we started.
How far
It's not very
past?
far. It's a couple minutes.
It's like a minute.
Get past her, grab a thing, ride on the road, fight an NPC, get the item. Very,
kill
very
her?
short. It's a very, very short amount of time.
Alright, let's kill her first.
Yep. Okay, so this time I'm actually just gonna start with the mimic. I'm not going to hold that shit back.
I'm almost loaded in.
There we go.
Yeah, the DLC does not fuck around.
Really? I
Everything
didn't
hurts.
notice.
Everything hurts. It's fun, but everything hurts. You know how we're like level like 140 right now?
Body hurts.
I went into the DLC at one point at level 100.
139.
That was the first challenge we had, was level 100 for the DLC.
Ah,
And
too,
it slowly
like the
got
flame.
lower. Yes! I love it. It has like the little to no fucking time, because it lasts like 20 seconds, but still.
You summon your Oleg?
I am. I'm fucking keeping aggro for it now.
Oh no, I someone else summoned. I just realized it was Proto.
Yeah. Did you get it off my ass, please? I appreciate it. Now we have a
We have a fight.
Yeah, the mimic's not gonna last too long.
This is a gang! This is a fucking gang!
Yeah, mimic is dead.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Because your Mimic, you have your fucking sword equipped, by the way, so Mimic just ran instantly into melee
Yeah, I
combat.
forgot that.
Got himself killed instantly. Careful. This will be a slam then a sweep.
Yep, I was
Area-
mid.
It's like it's like a arena-wide sweep.
I know, I was
Area
mid
there.
cast, so I couldn't really do much there,
I'm
but.
telling I'm a super gold.
Yeah.
Still.
What is poise?
Nothing at all.
I'm getting off.
Phase 2, people.
Yep.
Phase 2.
Watch it, because she has a move similar to the moon I fire off, where she just drops 2 moons and nukes the entire battlefield.
Yeah, up to 3 times in a row, actually. Because she jumps herself as well.
Yeah.
Magic is piercing my block.
Yep.
Good fucking lunar hit there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was going for the
She
front.
closed that.
Oh, shit,
Jump.
here we go.
Don't die.
Jump.
Jump it.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
That's what we were talking about with
First, you
jumping.
hit all of them. Yes.
Yeah, if you get hit by any, you're stuck.
That one is what took the most
It
time
had
in this
to
fight to get used to.
It had to
Because-
happen while I was about to use my beast shield.
Mm-hmm.
The timing on that's a lot easier to pin down.
Yeah.
You gotta be really careful to jump though, because if
I've
you
noticed.
fuck it up and any of them hit you, you're stuck the entire time.
Yeah. I'm used to fighting her a
I
little
could-
bit in melee. Oh, fuck. But it's
The
been
sad thing is,
a while since I fought her.
I could have survived 2 of those. I got hit by all 3.
Mm-hmm. I'm dead. Just kill her. Yeah.
So is she. The superior spellcaster prevailed.
I killed her with Great Glintstone Shard, which is funny to me.
You
I mean,
killed her
it's a
with a
good
basic
spell.
spell.
It's a good spell.
Yeah.
It is the hamburger of spells. It is perfectly it's perfectly good.
Yeah, no,
It is
okay.
good.
I'm going to dip back to round table really quick while you two go get your runes and everything.
I'm not respawned.
Me
Oh,
neither,
right,
'cause
I forgot how that works.
You look like you're running around underwater.
Same.
Yeah, I forgot how that works. I forgot I have to
there we go.
rest for you to count as dead. Magic Missile just works. No. If I want Magic Missile, that's Night Comet. Night
No.
Comet, essentially
Sorry.
no one could dodge it, because the enemies don't react.
Why am I picturing
Yeah.
your character resting at the grace, and then while she waits for us to respawn, she just drags our bodies over, and then just playfully hits us both in the groin. Cup check.
Yup, Jack.
Yep, check.
We both
Remember.
wake up screaming.
What was the meme? An imp build thinks they're strong. A strength build knows they're strong. And a faith build believes they're strong.
Gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
Oh, fuck, someone rested.
Yes,
Oh.
because we were leveling up.
I know. I'm picking up the stuff. I'm gonna, Lich, if you want to take pro to the thing, so we could start moving towards the weapon I
I'm
want to
gonna
show.
I'm gonna level up later. I still back up again, but I'll level up later.
My vigor's up more.
I'm gonna as soon as yeah. What I was doing previously was we had you who are you're pretty tanky, Cole. So I didn't revive my vigor too much early on, hence me loving my faith primarily. But this is what we need. This is what we need. Cup check real quick.
Cup bro.
Good up, bro. We're ignoring the people here for right now.
Yeah,
We're ignoring the plot for right now.
we're not going far enough for it to be a problem.
Yes. We're gonna go grab something that's very important.
Well, wait by there
How's
really
it-
quick, just so I could get the gesture too.
There's a fucking grace at it.
I know, I'm almost done.
Okay, let's run back up.
Yeah.
Back up.
See, fellas.
I just
Girls, you're both pretty.
He has to get the weapon he's getting is very. It's a very okay sword.
I like it, but so you remember how I said there's a boss in this game I want us to all fight with a specific weapon? The weapon in question,
Where are you, by the way?
I
Map, I just ran down the road.
Okay. Fair enough. We're doing something.
let's see there.
What
we
we're
go.
saying?
The weapon we're getting is the one I want us to all fight. What was his name? Horalu with,
We're alone.
because it is just the perfect. There's the monk's missive. I did not get the gesture. Oh no, you have to read it for it, right?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. I
Yeah.
love bullying this thing.
Shit, I didn't get the gesture.
That's weird.
Strange.
I got it.
Okay, well, lead the way, Lich. I'm on my way. For context for the weapon I got her Renala's 2 twin swords. It's a paired set of light great swords. One deals fire damage, one deals magic.
Oh,
The reason why I don't like them is because of how the scaling functions.
Yeah.
What's the other thing that she gives you?
That
Ball.
spell where she drops the 2 moons.
Ooh.
They have
That could be-
they have really really high aim requirement, like 16 or something like that. But the main issue with that one is just it's a really close range spell. It's really slow.
Yeah. So I did not get
Okay.
the gesture. So
we
what?
should be able to drag you into this.
Yeah.
I believe only one of us needs to do it. I'm
Hang
gonna.
Yeah. The other thing is the weapon art is a stance. If I use right bumper, I fire off magic blades similar to Moonlight, and the heavy attack is fire tornadoes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's something. Never mind.
To use my shadow
You do the
buffs.
gesture with him, and he should. If he does it, no, he's not.
Let me try talking to.
I
No,
have
he's
to
not
do it?
reacting to
You
anything.
can't talk. Can you guys stop touching the fucking cross?
I'm not touching it.
No, you are. Someone's touching it.
Yeah, that whoever was interacting with the cross keeps breaking me out. Let me rest because sometimes it doesn't let you talk to or do stuff with NPCs.
I mean, I see the 3 dots.
Yeah.
There now. Yeah, I couldn't talk to him originally. Maybe now it works. That or it's not how we're seeing this. Ooh, maybe.
To do it?
No, it's not working. What's up?
Someone please stop pressing Y.
I'm not.
Wait, rest. I had the wrong unit.
The name of the gesture.
Made the best one.
Alright, let me try. At this point, I'll try anything. And just more ellipses.
Yeah, you don't have to talk to him. You just do the gesture.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a seamless thing.
Yeah. Here, let me reset the. Let me try resetting the world.
Yeah, maybe Steve needs to be the one to do it.
But the issue is I didn't get the gesture. I got
Exactly. So resetting the world should fix that.
Hopefully.
Oh wait, shit! I was put right into the evasion.
I'm about to say I might have been a seamless thing in terms of what's it called. Go back to him. Just basically go back to him over at the Morth Ruins.
Yeah, we'll each solo him.
Okay.
Because what I was saying was, I'm pretty sure it's a seamless bug where you can't fight in a multiplayer fight. I remember being an issue there.
So we'd have to do this in our own worlds.
Yeah, no, just if you can, just fight him really quick. It's not that long of a fight. I just want to see your reaction to these weapons. They're like they're better, somewhat better than the beast claws, if I'm gonna be honest.
Alright, give me a minute.
Yeah.
Let me use the remembrance level. Because I'm certainly not going to be using any of the weapons.
Fun fact: your build is actually the closest, probably, to like what can actually work really well with the weapon that he got, because it works best with a what's it called build? Strength Dex build.
Oh, okay. Eh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Because it scales off of Strength, Dex, Int, and Faith. The fire portion damage, like the one sword, scales off of Faith, and the other one scales off of Intelligence. The issue with this is, say you only do one or the other, half the weapon is basically kind of useless.
oh, I triggered the thing.
Yes, I have the Jolly cards now.
Yeah, I remember I said you wanted unarmed combat to wait till the DLC. Watch his fighting style.
One of my people, a martial artist.
Yeah, we get the.
Oh, it's weapon art. Its weapon art is fucking fantastic.
This is why I said when we fight Horlu after we defeat Malekith, we're using these weapons and we're going full on fisticuffs with him. Just because.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was the 1-inch fist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Palm Blast. Yeah. Where does little shotgun wave thing?
Yeah. There is another version of it somewhere in the world where you use kicks instead of mostly kicks instead of punches.
We were talking about it previously, like, oh, maybe we should go for that before we fight Horlu. I'm like, no.
I forgot.
I know where that is,
Yeah.
and it's way too far into the fucking game for it.
Yeah, I forgot where it was.
Twin. Okay, so he one-shotted me with that because I was at half health.
Besides that, fun fact about it, it also has god level of hyper armor.
Yeah, it's not possible to knock him out of it, I think.
You can, I think, but it's heinously difficult. Because he doesn't really full charge it either. Not super often. But yeah.
Oh, he did it that time.
Yeah, they're really good to have as an offhand weapon because they weigh like nothing.
Yeah, they weigh 1 pound. How I usually rock them is I'll usually run like if I'm playing PvP. I was saying like I don't have my actual PvP build until we get into the DLC. This is why. Because Dry Leaf is often my offhand if I wasn't using a skill.
Sean has a statement for all of us. Hydrate.
Hydrate.
I've been drinking 2 glasses of liquid thus far, but I appreciate the effort.
I ran out of liquid earlier in the stream.
I have already plus 25 to my dry leaf arts.
I plus 9 for mine. What infusion you going for yours? You'll get it. No, that's fine. What infusion are you gonna go for it?
Probably magic, just because it's what's gonna scout best for me.
I'm sure you mean frostbite.
Actually, I get 105 frost buildup for it.
And it attacks fast as hell. Honestly, that with Hoarfrost on.
And I got him with bleed on the Savage Claws. GG.
Yeah, I killed
Well
him.
done, Dryleaf Dane.
I love how we have the entire range of like shield of fighter. We have I'm gonna duel him like an honorable fighter, Cole, and then we have Shade over here who's like I'm gonna spam spells. At
No, I actually
And
didn't
then-
spam spells.
How did you fight him?
I fought him with the twin swords.
Okay, guess how I fought him.
Ow.
Wow, this skill button works really well. I literally didn't even have to move. He just walked towards me, and no.
I want to let
I
you know that
I out-healed the Palm Blast.
I have thoroughly underestimated just how heavy fighters have worked in these games for the longest times because I always thought that what they were doing was cheap. But now, having done stamina management, realized how powerful voice breaking is, I realized, no, this is a separate style in and of itself, and it is difficult, and I have nothing but respect for them. And it's all the easier for me to understand what a style looks like when I see the actual version of fucking cheap tactics right in front of me.
Yeah, Blasphemous.
Blasphemous.
Mr. Skill button.
By the way,
To be fair, most of the time, I'm mostly using either healing spells and stuff like that. That's why I'm mostly a support build.
yeah. By the way, if I may say, one thing I do like about the dry leaf arts over, say, your beast claws, they don't remove your fucking gauntlets when you equip them.
Oh.
You just fight with whatever gauntlets you have equipped.
Yes.
And I forget if it's this one or the dry leaf arts, but your jump attack is a flying leg kick.
Yeah.
Oh god, it is.
But I will say about Blasphemous is that it's just really powerful against a lot of mook enemies. Against bosses, it is very powerful, but it has the issue of it's very slow and it has no tracking. Which means if it's any kind of a fast enemy, like even Twin Blade's there, she had a habit of dodging a lot, so I had to get in certain angles that where she couldn't dodge properly.
Right. We got the thing.
Yeah, we got that. I'm just gonna go pick up the map.
I can't join, so
Yeah, because I didn't reopen the world.
what's on there?
Anyway.
World's reopened, by the way. If you want to, I think the only thing left.
I have one more thing to grab, but I'm grabbing that solo because it's gonna take me about 30 seconds to go grab it.
Yeah,
so
you
I'll
want to go grab that.
heal.
Next time we'll actually do more in the DLC because there's more stuff to do now.
Yes.
I'm also not running off of a buggy mess.
But no,
I'll grab that next.
yeah, no, I'm glad we got that fixed. But yeah, no, the DLC. I'll be honest, I went in like expecting a difficulty jump because I had played the Dark Souls DLCs. I knew how much of a difficulty spike some of them can get.
Mhm.
Elden Rings was on a whole other level.
Ring City.
A little bit, yeah.
Ring City just had some, let's be honest, some really annoying enemies.
And the placement of them could be nuts.
But
I will say that final boss of that DLC was nothing short of excellent send-off to the series.
yeah,
Oh God.
there.
Did I do Cinders with you? No, I was
No,
doing
you didn't do
Cinders with
Sesame. No,
Voss.
we did Seamless.
Yeah, I was doing Cinders with Voss at one point. Because there was a workaround to get Santa's kind of like Seamless for it before Seamless came out for it. and after you fight the boss from the DLC, for some reason they put a second enemy there after you kill him. So we're just chilling out the fucking bonfire there, and this ravenous, like half-textured enemy sprints out of the corner of the map to eat our asses.
Was it at least? Was it a gentle eating?
No.
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 It was hate fucking.
Oh no.
It was bad.
That's not a good fuck. That's not a good fuck at all.
By the way, I got the spell.
Very nice. I'm up to 39 vigor and climbing.
Yeah, I will say next
not
time,
throwing on
our the next goal for equipment is there's some stuff I want to get you Proto, because of the fact it will help complete your Belmont attire, including your sub weapons.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
I look forward to it then.
I'm just going around killing Mesmer soldiers with the fucking dry leaf arts. God, I forgot how much damage these things deal.
I know that it's not what you're actually saying, but whenever you say dry leaf arts, you say it so fast, I just keep hearing dry leaf farts.
I mean, I could do that. I could use the butt slam attack.
No.
You're right, you're right. Lich would get more out of it because it's a faith attack.
There's several butt slams, actually. There's a standard, and there's a fucking golden butt slam.
I'm talking about the golden
There's-
one.
There's like 3 butt slams in this game, yeah.
Booty slam.
But booty slam. By the way, I can kill the Remember the cursed blade guys? The ones that jump around a whole bunch. I can stagger lock them. I can stagger lock them using the dry leaf arts.
Dry leaf does deal a stupid amount of stagger damage.
The thing is with them, they don't actually have that high of poise. They have good hyper armor. So as long as they're not in an attack, you can stagger lock them really easily. As long as they're fast. Best I found to kill them, by the way, was a Stormcaller Greatstars, or like another like heavy bleed weapon, because you just slam them into the fucking.
By the way, fun little thing about the Ronaldo Twin Blades I like, they are set up like an actual paired set. The Fire Sword is shorter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because yeah, that's how a paired sword set
Yeah.
should be. Your one blade should
But
be
that's
shorter.
also not how they fight with a paired set of twin blades.
True.
Like that. Normally,
So
how
they're
you fight
using-
a paired set of swords is you parry with the left and attack with the right.
Yeah.
Or
I think
vice versa.
the best example I've seen of that is the dual blades that are often found in katanas, where you have the longer two-handed set while you have the smaller shorthand. I don't know the actual terms for them.
The
Wakizashi is the shorter blade.
Yeah.
Right, and then the odachi is the longer one.
the ones
No,
used for dick
that's-
measuring.
An Odachi is closer to a greatsword.
But no, so
The katana is closer to a one.
it's funny. We were actually, me and Shaw were actually talking about this during Kingdom Hearts, because the most famous paired set in Kingdom Hearts is Oathkeeper and Oblivion. Oathkeeper is a shorter but like wider blade versus Oblivion's longer, thinner blade, making Oblivion ideally not Oblivion Oathkeeper better for guarding versus Oblivion's better for damage.
Yes. But
Granted,
often what
Sora
you-
never really gets to use it that way. Neither does Roxas, because the fact Roxas fights like a fucking psychopath.
What I was gonna say
Oh,
though was
nice.
in terms there is some blade styles where you wield 2 swords of the same size, but that's far more common amongst thrusting swords, I believe.
Yeah, that's the thing with these. They're definitely used
They're
more.
actually closer to a thrusting sword than not,
Yeah.
but generally when a smaller, more wieldy sword in the left or your offhand, because your more wieldy sword is more for blocking and parrying while you attack with your other sword.
Oh no, I do get the
This is-
3 drops, but God, that is. I see what you mean. That is short range. Holy fuck.
I just
It's incredibly
realized
slow.
I'm starting to pick up your habits, you sick bastards.
Of
I
one
thought
is-
to myself, oh, I need to get some more souls. I should go genocide some of those things.
Yes.
corruption.
Look what you've done to me.
Look, it's better than the fucking. How do you like? This is the thing. Bloodborne and Elden Ring players have one thing in common, and that is we have a stupid place to grind. Our
Currency of choice.
our levels. Now, Bloodborne had 2. Originally, the most optimal one was Murgo's pig fisting route.
Virgo's Limp Biscuit route?
Pig fisting.
Oh. Oh.
There, There's a tower in Murgo's tower has a random pig that will always spawn facing away from you, and if you walk up to it, you can always backstab it, and if you're strong enough, just one shot it. So it was just originally that was the optimal way to farm because it just dropped so many blood echoes, especially when you had the moon talisman. But then the data miners found it. The dungeon to end all dungeons. The only reason to ever play Bloodborne with PSN. Just so you can make sure you can activate this one fucking dungeon. The Cum Dungeon.
I've been told of this.
For those unaware, it is a dungeon where you walk in it, a high endgame level boss yeets itself off a fucking cliff, dying instantly, and you get all the blood echoes. I don't believe it is clear what the fuck is dying.
And also, the dungeon
Probably
has
what
a
adds to the mystery.
dungeon has a modifier for like 90% max HP for on everything in the dungeon, including you. So that's
Yeah.
also partially what adds to it.
It doesn't affect you, if I remember correctly. You go in with the same amount.
No, we used you as well.
I did not receive any extra health when I was in that dungeon. My health bar stayed.
Less.
Oh, less.
Not
Yeah.
even less health.
Yeah, I didn't lose any health either.
Because they're one HP, like low, like tiny bit HP when you go in there.
No.
But it doesn't matter.
No, that's a different Chalice dungeon.
No clue then. But
There is a Chalice dungeon where you entered with only 1 HP.
this wasn't one. It was just like a minus 90%.
But yeah, no.
By the way, I'm killing the cursed warrior for.
Really at the
I'm
time.
doing this for drip. It's a armor item that I want from them.
Respect.
It helps the drip. It's very light armor actually. It's a fucking loincloth.
That's light, alright.
Mm. But yeah, normally in this game I either play strength or faith. The reason why I use blasphemous, by the way, is it is just the best chunk of faith weapon in the game by like a huge margin. All the other ones are kind of shitty for the most part, unless I feel
I
like
just
going.
realized. I never killed that blood bird.
Which one?
Wait, which
The
one?
one next to the Mogwins.
Oh yeah, sorry you getting that. They respawn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I finally killed one.
I was say I grind them with a fucking bow. If you're up already killing the Abenorks, you can shoot them with a bow and they'll rock the edge for you. You drop like 10k runes per.
I just realized I can use my crow's foot. I can use my crow's foot when I'm about to farm the Mogwins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is you monsters.
They're not
You
the
fucking
easiest thing to
psychopaths.
grind. They're not the easiest thing to grind.
No,
Crow's
not
foot.
the birds, but the Mogwins
No.
will certainly be useful.
The crow's foot is not easy to grind, so I don't use them very often.
Fuck 'em.
Unless I really need to. They're not impossible to grind or anything. They're just not.
Oh,
fun.
no.
They're just
I'm
annoying.
using them.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here, guys. This was fun.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
I died. God damn it.
Alright, have a good night, bros. GG.
You too.
You
Have a
too.
good
I'm
night.
just gonna.
Thanks, by the way, for the help with the PC then.
No problem. Yeah, it's
Good
that's
night.
why we're here.
Yeah.
Good night.
Work.
So I've already said because Zelda just ended, I'm not like starting another project to fill Zelda because I have to. I've told everyone, but I forget if I told you like the funny thing that happened with Zelda.
Yeah, it's not going the way you planned.
Yeah, because I thought the game was gonna take longer.
Yeah. But I was saying before though, in terms of if you ever do, if you ever do Space Marine.
No, yeah, no, I've already said you're. Yeah, you're on the docket. I mean, you're on the call list for if I ever do Space Marine. Because yeah, if I'm doing Space Marine, I'm probably starting with Space Marine 1. The only issue with Space Marine 1 would probably be on a time slot like Strangers of Paradise, Elden Ring, or Zelda.
Is one multiplayer? I think it
No.
was.
It has multiplayer, but its campaign is solo.
Yeah.
But it's also much more hack and slash, let's be honest.
Yes.
Space Marine 2, I
but-
will have a team of 3.
I find it's the campaign of Space Marine 2. Oh no, what's up? Then we get to the multiplayer missions, and it's then just like, "Hey, buddy, you okay?" Me looks over. Yeah, I'm doing fine, brother. You know, we must fight this traitor scum to defend Terra. Why are you wearing black armor? I thought you're a blood angel.
Don't worry about it.
What's with the traitors? But
I can only use Twin Moons while I have my Rune Arc.
it has it has a fucking dear lord level fucking sauerkraut, yeah.
Yeah, it's 72. I'm at 70 even. But yeah, that spell does hit fucking hard, but god, I wish I had more range. I've never actually gotten to use it before, so that's why I was curious what the fuck it did.
It's a okay spell. The reason why it's not good is just because
The
it's really low
range.
range. It's low range and slow.
Yeah.
And not enough hyper armor for what it is. And you don't have HP to try to tank anything with even with hyper armor. And you can't even do the trick where you would run like Endure on your other weapon.
Yeah.
Because it takes too long to fucking cast.
Well,
It's a fine weapon. It just has too many issues.
you mean a fine spell?
Yes. It just has too many issues where it'd be super worth using.
Oh, I am gonna also hop off. Just so I can get
Yeah.
stuff done. Like,
I'm
I
doing
can
myself a drink probably and then...
make a quesadilla.
No, I made one earlier. No, I'm gonna go play fucking Payday.
Quesadilla.
I have a Payday stream later. Remember?
Nah, quesadillas!